Hey, we're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to see what's going on with Pisces. Going to get the main energy. You got divination, which speaks to somebody. Somebody might be tapping into their gifts, different things like that. Yeah, somebody's definitely tapping into their gifts. Somebody might be learning to read tarot themselves, or learning to use like a scrying ball or something like that. Doing different things, working with water. You have Rich Girl in the upright, which speaks of the Queen of Pentacles type energy. So somebody is more so stable. You got moving on. So somebody is stable. You know, it's seeming like with their choice to move on from a certain situation. Or somebody is finding their stability. And moving on, the situation is maybe from either a place or like a person. Yeah, you got Thief. You may have had somebody that was trying to take your energy or something like that. So you decided to move on from conflict or some type of conflict. Yeah. You choosing to ascend from this situation. So you have divination in the upright, which again speaks of you may be beginning to get into a craft. It might be tarot reading. It might be scrying. It might be doing something with the water. Something with meditate. You tapping into your intuition. You know, you had Rich Girl was what I just showed you, which is symbolic to like the Queen of Pentacles, which is going to speak of like a working parent. So you might have children, but either way it go, you know, you're stable within your position. And as far as the work that you're choosing to put in. You have moving on, which speaks of somebody deciding to leave a situation behind, and following that you had conflict. So you're deciding to move on from some form of conflict, and then you had ascending. So I feel like you was dealing with a situation, you know what I mean, where you may have had some type of conflict with somebody or people, or it may have even just been wherever it was, like your home, you know, your city, your community. You may have simply just outgrown the things that was surrounding you. And you getting into divination might be like a new interest to you, you know. And you got death magic in the reverse and family in the reverse. So I'm feeling like you may have had somebody who wanted you to use your talents, you know, more so in like a negative way or something like that. But you have travel in the upright, and you have mature woman in the upright. So again, you decided to move on from a situation, like you left from one position and went on to another. I feel like you may have matured in whatever it is that you're doing. Like this is something that you started maybe a little bit ago, but you once didn't know too much about. You know, either way it go, you have transcended in the situation. You know, you started at one point and you've matured. That's just like the Empress energy. You know what I mean? So it's like you've balanced things out. You've gained wisdom in some way, shape, or form. Like I'm really feeling like it's due to experience. But you have Ice King energy in the upright, which is more so like the King of Swords energy. So this is a masculine energy who more so dealt with things without emotion. This person did a lot of mind, I want to say like mind manipulation, but It's like this person did a whole lot of playing with the mental, but again, you may have been a person where you operated more with emotion, and this masculine energy did not. I could feel like it's like they claim that they were operating from more so like a logical sense, but it was real like cold hearted, you know, it was real cold the way that they would maneuver. And with this earth angel that came out, it kind of came out funny because I feel like this may have been a situation where you did not know, you know, that you were an earth angel. It's like in your mind, you always knew that you were doing different things or moving from out of the kindness of your heart, but you didn't really know like your position in life, if that makes sense. Like you knew that you were different. You knew that you were gifted, but in your mind, it's almost like you weren't doing anything that anybody else wasn't doing. If that makes sense, or anybody else could do. I guess it's the fact that you chose to move from more of like a heart space, like that made you different. What's this rich girl energy? Health concern. So it's seeming like you have health concerns for a rich girl or something like that. What is this health concern? What's the health concern? Thoughts. So you have a rich girl who may be thinking about something with some health concerns or something like that. Somebody have health concerns on their mind. What is this? It says single, sexy, and successful. So I don't know. It feels like somebody may be the type of person where, you know, if things get to going too good, then they almost feels like something has to go wrong or something like that. Or maybe somebody is engaging in some type of activity, you know, that they don't feel good about, or their positioning or something like that. You know, what is this? Love offer. Okay, so I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are single right now, right? You're single and you've accumulated a certain amount of success, but now you have these thoughts of, would you get a love offer before you get old? You know what I mean? It's like old and sick or something like that. It's kind of like to the point where you need somebody to tend to you or something like that. It's like you're questioning if you would be alone, you know, if you will ever get a love offer or something like that. I feel like that may have been what had kept you in this situation with this Ice King or something like that for so long. And y'all know this tarot, so if this is a masculine energy, then this was an Ice Queen type energy. You know, the feminine energy was more so cold-hearted and different things like that. And you're wondering, you know, if you'll find somebody who's more so going to match your energy or whatnot, you know. What is this moving on? You got priest and courtship with the moving on. So maybe somebody's thinking about moving on from somebody that you may have thought was your counterpart, especially like on a spiritual level. Yeah, because this wanted to come out, healer in a reverse. So somebody came to you and more so presented themselves as if they was a healer of some sort, as if they had like healing tendencies, as if they had a good heart, you know, as if they were healed themselves. But I'm feeling like that may not have been true with the evil eye in reverse. It's like this person was hiding this evil eye. They were hiding how they really felt about you, is what it seems like. So this person wasn't being honest, yeah. Like they came to you as if they was in a position where they were willing to do a certain level of healing, or they had done healing. With this awakening, I feel like you came to the sudden realization that this person was doing the opposite. Yeah, with the pathway. So it's like this person was choosing, you know, to operate from more so, like I said, an ice king type position. So it's like they're not using emotion. I feel like this person may have been very, very cold, like with the way that they would speak, the different actions that they would take. It's like they were careless with other people's emotions because they felt as if they didn't have any. But it's like, if you would try and handle this energy, like this person, the same way that they were handling you, then they would make it seem like you were like the worst person in the world. You know what I mean? Like you were doing something wrong. I feel like even if you spoke up for yourself, you know, this person would try to condemn you in some way, shape, or form, like you were wrong for even having a backbone. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like this person tried to take like your kindness for weakness, for sure. They definitely tried to use it against you. But I feel like you came to a sudden realization that this person was not your soulmate. Like that they weren't trying to do any healing. They weren't a healer, you know. And again, with this pathway, it's like they chose the horrible pathway. With the abuse, poverty, unbothered. Like, it's like they was cool with the negative stuff again. They was cool with the drama. They was cool with the chaos. And it's like you had outgrown that. But it's like this person is not only concerned with the pathway that they chose, but also you were concerned. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like you understand the way that karma works, right? So you understand that when you're dealing with people and people are making negative choices or people are inviting certain type of things in their space or even being in environments, you know what I mean, all the way down to the bottom of it, it's like, you know, it's certain things that comes along with that. You know that it's certain reactions that come along with certain actions. Like, it's like somebody switched up, like completely. I kid you not. And it's like the way you dress, the way you just your whole everything, the way you present yourself to people, the way you speak to people, the way you handle people. It's like you were doing something different and this other person was. I feel like somebody even tried to make you feel funny about it. Like you were being too nice, you know, you were being too giving. You were, yeah, it's like it's weird. But again, this person is now concerned with the path that they chose with this conflict because yeah, no. It's like you wasn't willing to do it. Community. So you might have a bunch of people, Pisces, you might have a bunch of people that you just into it with. Like you done went to bed with a whole family. Stop playing with me. Do you see on this, even the dog on here? You out there acting like that? You done turned up on everybody. It's like you separated yourself. You separated yourself from these people. Now, I'm not sure if these people are like family, if they're friends, if they're like really a community of somewhere that you used to stay or something like that. But yeah, no. You separated yourself from these people. What's this conflict with this community? You got courthouse. So did somebody try to take you to court for something or something like that? You have a whole bunch of people trying to go against you in court. Now, understand, again, we talking about tarot, so this could be real court or this could be, you know, like spiritual court. Either way it go, like you got some people that wanted to be in conflict with you when you decided to move on from a situation. It's really feeling like you know something that you should know or something like that. Like they feel like you know too much. Relationship. What about this relationship? You got blocked. Okay, so it's something about you being in a relationship with somebody because the block is in the reverse, right? So you didn't block a relationship. And it's like it got some people in the community like mad or something like that. This is strange. What is this ascendant? We gonna figure it out, I promise you. We gonna figure it out. I ain't done. Okay, we got poverty. What's this ascendant? Poverty. I feel like this poverty may have been like a mind state, unbothered. This poverty may have been like a mind state or something like that that you was keeping yourself in. Again, I'm feeling that somebody may have been the type of person where they tend to analyze the worst that could happen before they even consider the good, because they're used to things going against them, if that makes sense. But also when you ascended, it left another person like in poverty or something like that. And this person feels as if you're unbothered about their condition. You know, you're unbothered about them needing help or something like that. I still want to come out. Death, magic, and family. So I'm feeling like somebody may have tried to do some type of magic or give some type of evil eye or some type of spell work like that against somebody's family. You got hello. So this is meeting some, what is this? So this hello is going to be symbolic to, you know, first impression, like you just meeting somebody, the beginning of something. Occupation. So it's like somebody had a job assumed, like from the beginning, if that makes sense. Something like that came out yesterday too. It's like somebody had a certain type of job. They wanted to change you or something like that. It's like you gonna have to, I don't look, because this is sounding a little strange right now. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? But listen, it's like you have a purpose. You have a purpose here. You got a reason that you're here. Like you have special things about you. And I feel like a lot of these special things about you, other people may notice them in you before you notice them in yourself, because to you, because you've had them your whole life, it's like you don't really consider them to be special. It's like, or you don't really know how special they are. You don't know how rare they are because you've always had them. That's the same way, just like with your heart, like the way you care for people, the way you interact with people, like it's like you care, you know what I mean, when it comes to compassion and different things like that. But again, it comes to you so natural that you didn't view it like as it being anything spectacular, but just as nice as you are to people. It's like with this Ice King energy, I feel like this person, you never really showed them your other side. You know what I mean? Because it's like, just as well as you got a nice side, you got a whole nother side where it's like, don't play with me. When you put your foot down, you know your foot is down. Like you ain't no more negotiating. You ain't going back and forth. No, nothing. You know, you can remove the emotion from a situation too. But I feel like this person had never felt that type of feelings from you, or that type of, because it's almost like they feel like you left them, in which you did leave them, but it's like you left them because they were being cold. You left them because they was being heartless. You left them because they had an agenda ever since they met you. It's like this person is upset that you did not allow them to use you, or they did not win whatever type of game it was that they came into your life playing. You know what I mean? So when this person did experience this from you, when you ascended and you moved this person from out of your space and you became unbothered, again, you got in your Ice Queen, Ice King energy, you removed the emotion. This person decided to try to send some type of negative energy toward your family. It's like this is not even just you. It's like this person in this. It's a whole family. So again, understand like the type of nasty person that you're dealing with. And then you had hello come out in occupation. So that means that from as soon as this person came in from hello, this person had an occupation. They were on a job. Or they viewed this as a job or something like that. What is this occupation? What's this occupation? Ancestors. So again, like I said, I'm not exactly sure what type of person you was dealing with, but this person was on like a job, like and with this ancestors, this means that now, I'm not sure how many of y'all believe in reincarnation. I believe in reincarnation. I feel like we've done this thing called life, multiple times, which is why some of us are more gifted than others, which is why some people feel the way that they feel about you, because they feel like you don't have to work too hard in order to progress in certain things. It's almost like you already know it, like you're gifted. Well, ta-da, that comes from you having to do this so many times. It's like it's just repetitious behavior. You know how to do this with your eyes closed. You know what I mean? You might just now be getting into it in this lifetime, but it came so easy because, or you even wanted to get into it because you done did this before, type of thing. So it's really seeming like this person that you was dealing with that was trying to handle you in this cold manner, again, was on like a mission, if that makes sense to you. Or we're going to put it in spirit talk and we're going to say that they were on a contract, right? You had a contract with this person where this person was, they've done this before. They've done this before with the ancestors, occupation. Hello. From the very beginning, they was on the job from their ancestors, with their ancestors, however it goes. If you get it understood that how reincarnation work, we are our ancestors. It's a big old circle, you know what I mean, of life. So again, this person done did this. This is their job. This is what they do. This is really seeming like, you got child. So maybe this is something that they were taught by some elders as a child, or this is something that he even got an 11 on his shirt. So again, distant future. Hello, occupation, ancestors, distant future. Distant future, child, ancestors, occupation. Hello. See, this seems weird to me because it can go either way. It's like since this person was a child, that this was their job that was more so implanted on them by their ancestors or whatnot. But then again, we're reading this in the opposite manner. It says distant future, child, ancestors, occupation. Like, I'm completely confused if this is like somebody's child is going to the ancestors and it's due to a job, like they're meeting and trusted. Like, this is the, I don't know what y'all got going on. What is this? You got gift and boss in reverse. So it's like somebody was not, they weren't gifted the way that they presented themselves as being gifted. Or even, I can honestly say that their ancestors shouldn't even sent them on this job messing with you. You know what I mean? This is kind of like on Friday when Red Daddy said that, I don't know why you came down here messing with these people. Because this person tried to present themselves to you like they were more advanced than you. I really feel like not only on different things in life, but also on the spiritual level. It's like this person really tried to come at you like you didn't know what you knew. They tried to come at you like the way that you felt, your pure heart wasn't going to get you that far. You know what I mean? They more so wanted to stir you as in, it's like using your energy for more of a negative reason. You know what I mean? They felt like you would get better results when you be a certain type of way. And when you wouldn't be this way and you would be nice and certain things still happen because, it's life, things are still going to happen. This person would more so come at you like it's because you were being too nice or because you took the chance. Like, because it's like, this is weird. It's weird with this high honor and the way it came out. Again, this person didn't know that you had honors the way you did. Somebody may have been in the military or something like that too. But this person didn't know that you had high honors with this intuitive care. Oh yeah, my Kipper Edge deck. Yeah, from intuitive care. But listen, They didn't know that you had high honors when it came to this intuition. It's like your intuition was very top tier. Your intuition was on 1,000. Like you could talk to this person about things that would happen before it happened. You would have different dreams and different things like that where these dreams would actually come into play. Like you were very, very intuitive. And I feel like it was different times that you felt different things with this person. You know what I mean? And you operate more so from a field, so you were good with the intuition and everything like that. But with this person being the Ice King, they were more, like I said, logical. So you would try to always provide proof for this person, you know what I mean, to back up what it is that you were saying. And this person would try to use that against you, like, but they didn't know, like, you were top tier 9 times out of 10. All the different things that you were questioning, the different ideas that you were feeling when you got with this person, like, you were right. I feel like that you feel with anybody. Like, you can go into a room and you can feel the room out. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you don't go many places. Like, you don't fool with many people. You don't do too much mixing and mingling because you could feel like you're an empath. You're very intuitive. You already know who you should be dealing with and who you should be not be dealing with, which brings us to our next thing with this disaster right here, with this tower. You told this person, you told them how the decisions that they were making was going to put them on that road to destruction. You told them this. You told them that you was going to only allow them to be disrespectful, but so many more times before. Yeah, you told them. You told them. And somebody may have falsified some documents or something like that with a house. Somebody might have something going on with a house with you. If you've ever had a house with somebody or something like that, somebody might be trying to get a house in your name. Somebody might be trying to get your name off of a house. I don't know. Again, we did have that courts with the community in this conflict. So you might be battling with somebody about a house in the courts. A house that you may have gotten with somebody when you was in a relationship with them or something like that. Before you ascended, you know what I mean? Like I said, you may have connected yourself to somebody with this, thinking that you and this person was going to be together for the longevity. And what else? You got imprisonment. What is this imprisonment? Like somebody feels like very restricted, I kid you not, like they stuck. And they surprised. False narrative. So you got somebody that feels like they're stuck, you know, like they're more so in prison. They're surprised that something came out about a false narrative. Somebody may have been doing some gossiping or something, or somebody, you or somebody else might find out that something that another person done spoke on is not true. You know, again, this might be coming out of nowhere. This might be something that you already felt with your own intuitive ass. You might have already felt this, you know what I mean, knowing that this was coming, because you already knew that somebody wasn't being completely honest in the situation. Somebody was doing some lying. So something might come out while somebody is locked up, or somebody might feel like they locked up because things are coming out that they were saying, this false narrative. And with this expectation on the bottom of there, they expecting, you know, somebody is expecting for things to hit the fan. Again, I feel like you already told this person, you know what I mean, when this was going on, to stop playing. Don't go too far. And this person decided to go too far. You got divine feminine and chakras. What's this divine feminine and chakras? Confusion. So somebody balanced their energy on this other person. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody may have put a false narrative out there about you, and they thought that it was going to have you bound in some way. I feel like you know this because, again, you have come to this person and told this person, look, I know you talking about me. You're intuitive. I know you're talking about me. I know you done said this. I know you done said that. You know how you get a feel when you go around certain people. Like, you just, again, you can feel the fakeness. So this person done put this false narrative out here, hoping that it would imprison you in some way, shape, or form, but they surprised that you actually leveled up on them and you balanced your energy out, you balanced your chakras out. They're confused about this. Super confused. I'll put the likes, please. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Hey, I always say, like with the time, you know, you always, hey, anyway, you know, they're confused about the route that you chose to take, the higher route. Yeah, and they feel some type of way about the way that they treated you. It's like this person, just like how you sitting and you thinking, you know what I mean? Like, you were only sticking with this person because you didn't want to grow old and be alone. I kid you not, is what it's seeming like. It's like that was your main concern, like being old. Somebody really doesn't want to, and like they don't want to go alone. You know what I mean? So that was your main concern. But then this person's main concern is you getting somebody better than them, because it's like they don't want nobody else to get you. If that makes sense. And with this ritual, this person is confused, I kid you not, because like they supposed to be the rich guy by now. They were supposed to get some type of stability off of you. It's like this person wanted to harness your energy. And it's like I ain't even trying to go too far into that with y'all, but this person was doing some stuff to you, like playing in your energy. Somebody might be into crystals. Somebody might be into candle magic. Somebody might be into something with the smudge bowls, burning different stuff. You know what I mean? And you got the Ice Queen. You got the Ice Queen. So you have somebody that's confused. It's like they wanted to do a ritual or something like that to more so get your heart to turn cold. It's like they wanted you to permanently be the Ice Queen. They didn't want you in this Earth Angel energy. They didn't want you to be loving, caring, kind. They wanted you to be like this. They wanted you to be unstable. It's like this person wanted you to feel like if they weren't with you, you just didn't have anything. You didn't know how to do anything. You didn't know how to be stable. You didn't know how to love. Like none of that, and none of that was the case. Because you were none of that before you even met this person. It's like this person has never known you to be that. So I don't know what type of delusion, you know what I mean, this person was in, thinking that they were going to be able to do any type of ritual against your chakras and change your energy. But this is real life, some like weirdo activity. Yes, goodness, you Pisces, abandonment. And so again, you left the situation behind. This person wasn't expecting you to walk away. They were confused. They was really confused by this. Manipulation. What's this? Abandonment with manipulation. Thief. So it's like somebody abandoned trying to take something from you. Somebody either abandoned trying to take something from you. Somebody feel like you leaving was some type of manipulation tactic to take something from you, or somebody was trying to manipulate you to take something from you. Like they feel like you walked away without giving them what they were trying to take from you, if that makes sense. In which, so what? You were supposed to. You walked away with your peace. It's like this person really wanted you to be unpeaceful. It's like weird, real weirdo activities. Like they wanted you to be upset. And you know the saying, misery loves company. I kid you not. It's like this person wanted you to be miserable because they was miserable. What is going on with this thief? Told you. Soulmate. So this thief, this person that was trying to manipulate you, that feels abandoned, was somebody that They may have been a soulmate. You know what I mean? And get it understood that soulmates are common. Like soulmates, you can connect with people on a soul level. So this was somebody that may have been a soulmate. But with this bliss, it's like you were happy. You were happy with this person. But this person seeing your bliss, like they wanted to use your gift, if that makes sense to you. It's like use you as an object, more so to say. Use what you have, like what comes along with you, your qualities, like with the manifesting on the bottom, like bliss and manifestation, like you can make it happen. You can pull it out of thin air. Like this person knew that about you. And they loved that about you to the point where they wanted it for themselves, if that makes sense. Again, you got the distraction. So, Tower, you came to a sudden realization. It's like everything had to be scrapped. Everything had to be scrapped. You may have been in the house with a flying monkey type energy. This is somebody who was being used, somebody that really didn't think for themselves. I ain't gonna go too far into that, but we already got it understood, the different things that this person was doing. They may have presented themselves as a nice guy at first, as somebody who was nice, and then, you know, turned unnice or something like that, with the way the nice guy turned out sideways like that. So this person that's not so nice is going through this Tower moment right now. They feel bound with the bondage. They feel tied to something. What is this person tied to? What is this person tied to or bound to? It say lust, but it's in the reverse. What is this lust in the reverse? Trusted, emotional. So it's something about like again, some type of emotional pain due to the loss of like a divine. It say starseed or something like that. So this person might feel like you were, again, you were very rare. Like you come from the stars or something like that. Somebody might really be into astrology or into the stars, do a lot of moon gazing and star gazing, different things like that. But you was a sweetheart. What else? Faith, animosity, but this person had animosity in your faith or something like that. It's like it's weird because it's like the same things that they admired about you was what they did not like about you. It's like they loved your strength, but at the same time they hated your strength because they felt like you were almost too good for them, or you were too strong for them. Or I feel like this person, they were so unhealed that they felt like one day you were going to look up and you were going to notice their flaws and you was going to leave them because of their flaws or something like that. And I can't even say that though, because see, and this is the type of person that you is too. I keep on wanting to think for this person with my heart, forgetting that it said from the very beginning that this is this person's job. This is this person's job. They come to it, try to get you, try to trap you with your emotions. They probably come into it with lust, like being very lustful, different things like that. Get your mind wrapped up in it, yeah. So, but somebody feeling a certain type of way about the emotional loss of a partner. It's ain't real love, but yeah, with this sweetheart. So I feel like somebody is finally coming to the understanding, like, that you really ain't coming back, like, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like, not even with no lustful tendencies, nothing. It's like they feel like they really, really lost you. They can't even come towards you in a lustful manner, like, and it's really making them upset. Like, they're not a pleasure to be around right now by the people that's around them. It's like they lashing out at everybody. Like, this person is upset. They peed off because you done left. with this boss in the reverse. Like, yeah. Somebody is very unbalanced. They're not handling business. They're not handling business or something like that. Because with this gift that was in the upright, actual money is in the upright. It's some type of spell or something like that. Love spell. Let me see. What is this? What is this? And look, and it came out. Love spell. So I'm feeling like a love spell may have affected somebody's money or something like that. Jealousy, envy, animosity, expectation, unexpected money. So it's like somebody knows that you finna get something or something like that. Like they know that something is finna pay off for you. You know what I mean? And with it paying off for you, it's like they know they can't be a part of it. What is this love spell? They feel a certain type of way because they can't be a part of it. Expectation. So it's like they waiting on a love spell or something like that. It's like this person trying to do different things to get you to like them again after they tried to send negative energy towards you. This person is real flip-floppy, if that makes sense. They real back and forth. But that'll let you know the type of person that this is. This person only want to be around you for your money. They only want to be around you for like what you can do. They can see that your gift, like the same thing that they tried to mess with you about, the same thing that they tried to tell you was not going to pay off for you, the same thing that they see, like, or tried to tell you, again, like I told you, you would try to do different things. And if you weren't successful right away that first time, this person would try to condemn you in some way, shape, or form and make it seem like you weren't smart for even attempting, or you shouldn't believe in yourself, or it's like they wanted to minimize your personality or something like that, But whatever it was that they were doing, like it didn't work for them. And they could see that all the things that you were saying and everything like that is actually working for you, that your gifts is actually bringing you in money. It's actually bringing you in manifestations, like it's actually working for you. And now it's like they want to try to do a love spell to get you to like them again, to fall in love with them again, to allow them in your space again or something like that. And it's like they sitting and expecting this to work. And I'm feeling like you don't even fool with this person. You do not fool with this person no more. You got Jezebel and false documentation. So again, got it. This person also told people that you were selling it, that your gift was getting money. Yeah. This person tried to slaughter your name, I promise you. This person tried to slaughter your name. Hey, right. That's what I'm saying. You need to get right with God. I always got to do this with y'all every day and tell y'all with the Lord Almighty. You not standing within your faith when you got to come and try to condemn other people because of your own beliefs. Not one time did you ask me what I believe in. Therefore, you're condemning me. So I would need for you to get out of my space, if you do not belong here. And you need to get right with the Lord Almighty. Because last time I checked, he didn't act nothing like you. He accepted everybody, no matter the colors, shapes, sizes, where they was from, what type of profession they had. You acting a lot like this person right here that's doing all this other negativity that's in this tower moment. Go be destructive somewhere else. Again, I tell y'all every day, all day, I believe in God. I pray. I don't know who you think I get my messages from, sir, ma'am. Get yourself together, though. Please and thank you. Alex, trust me. You know why your girlfriend broke up with you, too. You know why your girlfriend broke up with you. We ain't even got to do that. Sit and think about how you treated your girlfriend, or sit and think about how your girlfriend acted. Either way it go, whether whoever, you know. You don't even need me to tell you that, for real. Blessings to you too. But again, with this obsession, This person was very obsessed with, it's like presenting you to be some type of energy that you was not. Presenting you to be some type of energy you was not. And this person might even have this Jezebel energy in the back here. We're going to see about that too. Because I did just get something about an opposition. A message of an opposition that then got jumped on or something like that. You better not be out there cutting up with these people like this now, collective healing. What's this obsession? Karmic masculine. So this person may have said that you had some type of obsession with another person or something like that. Another karmic masculine. This may be another person that this person knew, one of their friends or something. Yeah, with this unexpected money again. This may have been where this person was telling somebody that you was getting your money. I feel like you left this person and then you leveled up in some way, shape, or form. And they felt a certain type of way. So they began to lie about how you were taking care of yourself and where your finances came from or something like that. Yeah, but somebody stood within their faith. You see that in their faith? Somebody stood firm in their faith. They prayed, did everything it is that they need to do. They worked very hard. Tell them people that. So understand why it came off as a false document off top. Because again, like I said, this person tried to present you with something that you absolutely was not. You ain't never been no Jezebel. On the other hand, this person likes to deal with Jezebel energies is what it was. In all actuality, this person held that Jezebel energy because we got it understood that they had to stop being lustful because their lustful ways got them into whatever it is that it got them into, which ultimately landed them by themselves, this Tower moment. So you stood strong within your faith. You wasn't above surrendering this situation when it needs to be surrendered. You wasn't above getting on your knees and praying. You wasn't above asking God to protect you. You wasn't above none of that. So, with that hard work that you put in, the benefits that you reap in is simply karma. Just like what this person is getting is karma. Which got them worried because they know they did not sow the proper seeds. Yeah. Which is why they in bondage. This divine masculine energy. What is this bondage about? You got message. So somebody is getting a message like of concern. What is this? You have the flying monkey and change. So somebody changed. Change something with this unstable in reverse. It's like, so again, it's like you gained some type of stability. This person got some type of message that you was not in bondage. You know what I mean? You gained some type of stability, especially when it came to your mental and your emotions or something like that. What is this karmic fan? It's something with a karmic fan. Somebody had something else going on. What is this? It's like somebody wanted you, again, to stop with the self-love so tough. Stop with the self-love so tough. It's like I don't understand it, how somebody would want you not to love yourself, though. It's weird. It's like you could tell that this person really has some deep insecurities. Here go this house again. What is it with this house? What is going on with this house? Endings. So maybe something that came to an ending in a house or something like that. It's a road closed. Somebody do not have access to a house. Somebody was put out of a house or you moved out of a house or something like that. What is this? Legal. Yeah. So I'm feeling like somebody is going to be put out of a house illegally. This may be something that belongs to you. This is your house. You might have had to go to court. You might be going through a divorce or something like that. However it goes, you know what I mean? It's the end of a road with somebody being cut off from a house legally. And with this enamor in reverse, it's like they not happy about it. They not full of love. They ain't full of joy. They ain't bliss. They like, yeah, nah. Somebody feel a certain type of way. You got achievement and third party. I told you. This bitch in the background been wanting to come out for a long time. For a long time. It's been a third party there, y'all. Karmic fan. She been wanting to come out. What is it with this third party? It was some type of secret animosity being hidden. You had somebody that was paying attention to what was going on here. It's like this person came to you falsely, but they had somebody else that they claimed that they cared about in the background that was watching this person so-called pretend to be into you or whatever it go. You still got this opposition popping up like this, but it was in the reverse. So I'm feeling like this opposition, she stay hidden. She stay hidden. She feel a certain type of way, but she ain't never popped up because she feel like you will lay her out or something. And something with it. But you definitely got an op in the background. It's an op. What is it with this third party? Starseed change, twin flame. That's too many. What is it with this third party? Sitch. North node. What is it with this third? So, right, hear me out. Somebody had a third party that may have been the one that was doing this mess. Somebody may have had, it's really seeming like another person sent somebody to, because listen, this third party, right? This third party operate more so on the lower level side, like this in her lower nature or his lower nature, whoever it is, right? This masculine energy or whoever it is that you was dealing with, again, you have a good heart, but because of where this person come from, how they was raised and different things like that, they like a little bit of ratchetness, you know what I mean? So it's like they would get their loving from you, they would get their caringness from you, but then they would go and visit the ratchetness. One of these little ratchets that they was visiting was like this. That's the type of energy she was in. That's what he was dabbling with. So when we got it understood with the things being done, the negativity being sent toward the family, I'm almost willing to bet that it was her in the background sending that negativity toward the family because she ain't never want nothing to work. She just wanted this masculine energy to be able to drain you out of your money. Again, we got the evil eye. She felt a certain type of way, or somebody felt a certain type of way because they seen that when this person got with you, you were actually helping this person grow. You were actually helping them elevate. You were actually bringing out the good in this person. You know what I mean? Like this person, they was leveling up with you in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. And this op was hurt. She was hurt by that. What is this? Why she look like that? What is this? You got voodoo with priestess in the reverse. So again, this op may have been doing some things that she wasn't supposed to be doing, all because she was jealous of you, and she seemed like she getting some type of backfires or something like that. Yeah, because of your faith. She looking at you, still praying with her good eye. It's something because of your faith that none of this mess that this person is doing, none of this voodoo, none of this spell work, none of this evil eye, none of this is working because of your faith. I kid you not. That is so funny. Rising star. Oh my God, I better I do hurt. These people feel a certain type of way because you're blossoming right in front of them. I kid you not. I'm really feeling like these people knew you when you weren't very confident. They knew you when you weren't very sure of yourself, you know, but a lot of different things has transpired, and it's like you grew in front of this person, like your intuition grew. Everything about you just blossomed, I kid you not. Yeah. Everything about you just blossomed. And it's like they feel a certain type of way about it. They really tried to hammer it into your mind that you was not who you was. And it's like you finally showing them firsthand, and they do not like it. I kid you not. They don't like it. But they got front row seats. And we still got voodoo in this flying monkey. So we gonna put it down. Voodoo and flying monkey. So the flying monkey is going to speak of somebody basically just being used. Somebody who's like a send-off. You know what I mean? What is this voodoo with this flying monkey? You got entity attachment and abuse, right? So somebody overdid something that they had going on. They overdid it trying to get this abundance. You know what I mean? And again, like I said, you know, with this veil, I feel like this veil is starting to lift or lifted. Somebody was not who they said they was. And you know that now. A lot of y'all, I'm telling you, all of this stuff that I'm saying, even all the way down to this little voodoo miss, whatever it was that this person was doing, it's like you know this, you're aware of this. A lot of y'all done seen these people, like, look these people in their face and you could feel it. Again, that intuition was on 1,000. We got that on the first layer of cards. So you can feel these people. You can see these people. Like, you're not dumb. You far from dumb. Like I said, your discernment is on 1,000 now. We got that on the first layer that you ascended to. Like, your discernment is through the roof. Like, you're not allowing anybody to play with you. You're not allowing anybody to make you feel any kind of way that you do not want to feel. You're not allowing anybody to make you indulge in anything you don't want to indulge in. I feel like it's a lot of y'all that done stopped drinking. Y'all done stopped smoking. Y'all done, like, you done cut a lot of stuff out. You done cut it out. I even hear that there's some of y'all that used to really go to church and stuff like that too. And y'all, you comfortable with praying at home. You still know you ain't put your Bible down. No, you ain't stopped believing. You still got your faith. But it's like, you know you don't need to go nowhere in order to get that. Baby, you drop to your knees anywhere, send that prayer up. You can tap in anywhere. In the car, that's just like Dr. Seuss' Green Eggs and Ham. You just tapped in. And you know that now. Where before you thought that you had to have some type of strict rules that you had to follow. You stopped caring about the judgment of other people. That's what you did. So you was able to feel that somebody was trying to do some type of voodoo on you. But you also was able to get down to the nitty gritty of it enough to realize that this person was being used, which also let you know that that was a weak individual. Like, somebody was trying to get some money. Again, they was not who they said they was. They had their eyes on your abundance. You got trusted, which speaks of some type of security figure or something like that, like protection. Priest. What is this? What is this with this trusted priest? What is that? Priestess, that's a couple. And karma. So again, we gotta, like, how you came out and you was more so concerned if you will find your divine counterpart. Yes, you will find your divine counterpart. We got the priest and the priestess out here came out together, and that's karma. Trusted. Stop playing. That's protected. Look, trusted. Trusted. You got the priest, you got the priestess, and you got karma. You ain't never got to question if you're going to be alone. Not to mention, you know, that shouldn't have been nothing that you was worried about anyway, because you ain't never really alone. You know, you always taken care of. But just for the record, baby, don't have them health concerns, no, none of that. You gonna live you a good life. That's trusted. Thumbs up. Your divine counterpart is definitely coming, and that is definitely karma, because you've had to endure enough fooling around with these people, especially this person with these entity attachments. It's like somebody is really upset. I'm telling you, it's grinding their gears that they can't knock you off your square. But they also admire it at the same time. A whole community of folks, I kid you not. You got somebody that tried to gang up. You got a mature male. Somebody tried to gang up against you and they still lost. And I feel like a lot of times you didn't even know that you was at battle with these people. You didn't even know that you was at war with these people. Hell, you didn't even know half these people didn't even like you. You still was being nice to these people. You still was being kind to these people. You still was going above and beyond. And I kid you not, it'd be like they liked the fact that you would show up, but they didn't like you because you showed up, if that makes sense. It's like these people wanted you to fit a certain type of narrative. And it's like you kept on showing up. You kept on being a stand-up person. When you say you'll do something, you actually do it. If you say you wasn't doing something, you actually wouldn't do it. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't like it, you didn't hide nothing. And it's like these people admired that about you, but at the same time, they tried to condemn you for it because you wouldn't just submit and be like them. You wouldn't just go with the norm. You would stand up for yourself, and they would make you feel like, oh, you just gotta be different. You always got, you know what I mean? How people do stuff like that. It's like they really wanted you to feel a certain type of way about your growth. Feel a certain type of way about your wisdom. Feel a certain type of way about your faith. And I feel like you now coming to the realization that they only did that because they didn't have none. These people didn't believe in themselves like you believed in yourself. These people really didn't think that they had what it took. Like you knew you had what it took. I feel like the only thing that you did right, because I feel like you always knew that you had what it took, but you used to do a whole lot of investing in other people. Therefore, it was holding you back. You wouldn't focus on your own because you was too busy trying to make sure everybody else noticed the gems about them, noticed what made them good, all the rest of that. But then you came to the realization that you're doing all this pouring into other people and ain't nobody pouring into you. You actually begin to see, some of y'all see how some of these people was actually looking at you. Like, it's like people would, it's like a certain type of look. I see like a cutting the other eyes and stuff like that. Like, these people really thought that with you growing, with you ascending, with you actually wanting more for yourself, that you felt like you were better than them. And it's weird because the whole time I really see you telling these people different ways on how they could elevate with you. When you would learn something, you wouldn't be you wouldn't hold the information on nothing like that. Like you would share it. You would share it. I could even see somebody buying other people like books, buying somebody crystals, like buying like you would try to keep your people in the loop. I kid you not, like you ain't never no child left behind type of ordeal. Like, and they held that against you. Like, they felt a certain type of way about that. You got some people that drug their feet on purpose just to intentionally make it harder for you. It's like they knew that they was holding you back. You got to understand that with these two. These people be knowing that they be holding you back, right? But in their mind, if they could continue to hold you back, then they could keep you in a position where you don't get bigger than them. You don't take off on them. Like, you don't leave them behind. That'd be the main thing. Because they ain't never got no intentions on working. They don't even want to work. I kid you not. They want you to work. And then they want to see how far they can get off of your work. Because they already know that you got the potential, but they know that they ain't got none. They don't hold what you hold. So they just gonna sit in the background and try to, And I really feel like you ain't had no problem with it. That's what I'm saying. If these people had played their cards right, I kid you not, like, you would not have had no issue on taking them to the top with you, because that's how you is. Like, you solid. You solid. Like, you ain't leaving your people behind. But somewhere down the line, it's like somebody wanted to be better than you. It's like they wanted to lead you. They wanted you to hold their hand. And they knew that you was the one with the master plan, but they wanted you, like, I'm going to lead you. You just whisper the plan in my ear, and I'm going, you, like, what kind of shit, you know what I mean? It's like they just wanted to lead for the sake of just being a leader. Like, they really didn't have no passion in it. They really didn't care about it. No, nothing like that. The only thing that they cared about was how many people they could move. Like, how many people can I get to pay attention to me or something like that. It's like somebody was like a attention or like that meant something to them. And you really, like, it's like, you know how you have people that do things and it be like they're recorded when they do it and different stuff like that. And then you got some people where they do it and it be like they don't even want no shine, no nothing like that from it. It's like, I get that with you. Like, you don't even want no shine. You don't want too much attention, no nothing like that. You just want to know, is somebody getting the message? Like, is you hearing what I'm saying? Am I helping you out? Like, you genuinely want to help. Like, you don't want to do it just so that later on you can be like, well, remember I did such and such, or it ain't one of them you owe me type of ordeals. Like, you not one of them people. You wholeheartedly, authentically, like, want to see your people in a good position. Like, want to leave your generation in a good position. Want to see your kids in a good position. Like, this ain't even about you. I always said that. Like, you're very... it's like magnificent. I can't even put it into words because, again, like I said, you do all of this, work and everything, but it's like it's not even about you. It's about what comes behind you, what you're leaving behind. And this person with this hater in the back, it's like they're focused on what they can get right now, if that makes sense to you. They living for the moment. Like, they want to cash in, cash out right now, which is why they was trying to drain you or use you the way that they were trying to use you, because you hurt so good. You was going to give it. But somewhere this person convinced themselves that you was naive. Like, they never expected you to outgrow them. They never expected you to stand up against them. They never expected you to stand up for yourself, period. And it's like, not only did you stand up for yourself, but you also, it's like, got a voice. Like, you called a spade a spade. I feel like you told this person you knew what they was doing. And you also told them that you knew about whoever it was in the back row, this opposition that's watching you. Because you damn sure got people that got their eyes on you. I kid you not. Like, stalkerish vibes, definitely stalking you. And it's weird because if you have somebody that you done separated yourself from and they call themselves that done moved on with somebody else, I'm wondering how is it not only that they still paying attention to you, but that this person that they with is allowing them to pay attention to you. Check that. That sounds like an obsession on both ends, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? Understand that this karmic energy as well done develop some type of obsession with you off of this other person having this obsession, because they've been in the background the whole time. This person done seen you grow too. They admire your growth too. Like, they see you being this star. They see you done blossom now. Like, and the only thing that this hater in the back done did the whole time is try to manipulate this energy. Try to get you to break your faith. Like, so now they questioning the fact why they wondering, like why they waiting on things just to hit the fan for them. It's like, really? After you done did all that, like you done put all this confusion out here, we got it started with the false narrative. So this person lied on you to begin with. This person lied about how you was making your money. They lied about your character. They lied about your heart. They lied about what you was to them. If you ask, I bet you any money, y'all gonna come across so many people. They'll be like, you got a lot of people that knew that you was with this person, but then it's like they didn't even know that y'all was the way y'all was, because the whole time, of course, you ain't lost no strength. Of course, you ain't lost no strength. Don't want to turn their life around, hold me back. And I always say that the main thing is going to be, you got to go through your lessons of life, and a lot of it's going to be heartbreaking, but you can't allow it to harden your heart, if that makes sense. Because the only thing that you can dictate, like, or you can't dictate nothing. The only thing that you can control is your own emotions, your own reactions. You know what I mean? So it's like, you're going to have people that try you. You're going to have people that do all different type of wild stuff to you. I kid you not. But your test is maintaining your energy, maintaining your stability. That's how you get your levels up. That's how you get your downloads. That's how you get your elevations, because that's how you get tested by the Most High. Look, I already told you. That priest and that priestess, that commitment. You ain't gotta worry about that. Don't you get out your thoughts. Look, divinity, divinely led. Get out your thoughts. You ain't gotta worry about that, baby. Get out your thoughts. Abundance. Get out your thoughts. I'm telling you. Get out your thoughts. Don't let nobody place no type of insecurities on you. No type of insecurities on you. Change. Twin flame. You got somebody that's changing. They changing into what they need to be right now. Just like you had to grow. We all. Hey. But it's protected. It's protected. You're protected. Definitely got protection. And you got that hater in the back that's jealous and envious of the protection that you have. Like usual. Like usual. Animosity. Like usual. Somebody hate the fact that you protected. I kid you not. It's like they wouldn't want anything more than to be able to bring you down, to break your self-confidence. And the mere fact that you won't let them, oh my God, it drives them up a wall. They like Peter Griffin. You know what really grinds my gears? Hey. Unexpected money. So they feel a certain type of way about you leveling up unexpectedly. Maybe some of y'all done came into some money suddenly. Maybe this person feels like as soon as you separated from them, went through the roof. Okay, we gonna take it out. They jealous about that unexpected money in the way that you manifest them, and the fact that you put things to rest with them. Because you decided to love yourself. Because you're star sign. And now this guy is stuck with this girl. Hey, which they got to do better. Let's see. Let's see. I want to start acting like Lana. Oh, it's time? You sure? Love you. That's my mama, y'all. I love my mama. I talk to my mama. All right, y'all. I just want to shuffle through these a little bit because I didn't take them out the box, but y'all already know what time it is. Let's get the main energy. Main energy. You set a positive goal and see it to come. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. All you got to do is stay focused. Stay focused. You got the Fool card in the reverse. So somebody is holding back. They're not sure, indecision. I feel like it's this person again, understood that they want to give you some type of love offer or something like that. But they did something in order to manipulate the energy. And now they feel a certain type of way about the way that things are going to turn out. Like they're very skeptical about approaching you right now because of this reckless behavior. They feel like they made a bad choice. With this Two of Wands in the reverse, this person did not plan properly. They didn't think about the bigger picture in the situation when they decided to move forward on whatever it was. Like I said, whoever provoked this person, because again, let's get it understood that they have this type of energy just genetically because this is how they've been for multiple lives. For a lot of y'all, what you're really doing is breaking generational curses. I need y'all to know that. So pat yourself on the back. Y'all legit breaking generational curses right now. Y'all doing things that the other people in y'all family did not have the strength to do. You know what I mean? And y'all resetting the pace for the people to come after y'all. Y'all achieving amazing, like I'm telling you, like how many first-time business owners we got out here, especially with these younger kids. They going ham up to date when it comes to these businesses, these girls with this hair, these clothes, like, hey, this whole generation is just setting the pace a whole lot more differently. So what I'm saying is this person got stuck in the habit of being in their old ways is what it is. You seen what was going on. You elevated. You got these intuitive gifts, but this other person did not. They would sit around next to you and they would bank on whatever it was that you was going to say in order for them to plot their next moves, right? So again, they didn't plan properly. This person was thinking small, like dude on TikTok. Think big, big. You know what I mean? You thinking too small. This person was thinking real small, and they played themselves is what it was, because they didn't align themselves properly with realistic expectations is what it's feeling like. They didn't plan A, B, C. They just plan A. Like, and tell me this person is so arrogant that they just knew off top that whatever it was going to work on you. Again, I'm telling you, because of your kind heart. It's like this person thought you was soft. That's what it is. So they didn't even plan properly and took this bad risk that now got them suffering from some type of delays because things ain't working out. Again, you ended up being smarter than what this person thought you was. And it's funny because this person knew you was smart, but they expected you to be smart. What it is you had let this person close to you, right? So they knew that you were smart, but they felt like they had watched you enough in order to figure you out enough where they would be able to plot your next move so that you wouldn't be able to get nothing over their head. This person forgot the fact that you're a thinker. Like your mind, they can't jam you in. You wouldn't get jammed in. You wouldn't get boxed in. No, none of that. They done seen you get up out of jam. So it's like, this person was too confident within themselves. Again, they was banking on your good heart, like for you to make the decisions that you was making, and you outthink this person like you dusted their dusted them. Because in all actuality, while they was thinking that you was thinking small, they was thinking small, and they actually was playing it safe. This person, they know they blew it though. That's why they concerned. That's why they're concerned with the message that they got that you leveling up. Because see, understand that even now you have achieved so many more things than what this person imagines you achieve. Like they're already amazed by you. They're already taken back by all of the things that you have done, the different things that you have manifested. And I really feel like you've done a whole lot better with manifesting things since this person has been gone. So they seeing you do things that, for one, you weren't doing when you were with them. And for two, that they never thought that you could do. But what you figured out is that this person was really low-key a hater. So they was making things very restrictive for you, which is why you couldn't do certain things when you was with this person or had this person in your space. So once you removed them, you got right into this Four of Wands energy. You got right into this Four of Wands energy where you got the celebrating. You got joy, harmony. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got a new home. Some of y'all moved. I hear moved out the hood. I don't know who that's for. However it go, y'all moved up is what y'all did. Y'all leveled up. And you did it not only with this person, but then you reversed it and you did it again without this person type of thing. You know, and that's what got this person in this envious energy. That's what got them hating, because it's like, hold on, who you think you is type thing. And again, like I said, you were never showing up as nothing no other than what you already told this person you was. Just like they saying who you think you is, you asking them, hell, who you think I am. You ain't never been that. That's what I'm saying. That's what this person loved about you. I kid you not, and hated about you at the same time. Like, this person loved you because you was such a boss. Like, your personality popping. The way you dress, baby, you could dress. I already done said it yesterday. Some of y'all was fine. Ladies, got the body. Men, got the body. What is you talking about? Full hairlines and like, stop playing with me. Some of y'all coming with it. And it's like, again, when this person separated themselves from you, they was expecting you to bank on the qualities that you have that can be seen, like what you look like, your outside appearance, different things like that. And you reached down in your Barney bag and came up with all different type of other stuff. Them skills that you had, that you was practicing on, that this person tried to make you believe wasn't going to amount to nothing, actually began to take off for you. They actually, you kicked in the gear. And with this Three of Swords in the reverse, you learned to love is what you did. You stopped all that negative talk. You released that pain and you forgave this person. You forgave other people. You forgave yourself for allowing this type of stuff to take place in your life. That's the first thing. That was a major part of your recovery. You forgiving yourself. And you moved on. I ain't even got to get too far into that. You forgave yourself. And if you ain't forgave yourself yet, you definitely in the process of healing and forgiving yourself. Because I always say, don't feel no certain type of way about having no good heart. We got enough shitty people in the world today. Let them keep that space. You don't have to add to that. If you were able to give love and somebody was not able to receive it, that is not your problem. You don't stop loving because they didn't know how to receive. You continue to love. You let them figure out how to receive. That's not your problem. You just stop giving your love to people that don't know how to receive. It's what you do. But you keep that love. Don't never harden that heart. Don't never harden that heart. I promise you, don't never harden that heart. That's their fault. That's their loss. And then it even be part of people karma. You know what I mean? Them people got to go through life, and I promise you they'll be comparing everybody that they come across to you. If it's somebody that you dated, everybody that they come across, every female they come across, every male they come across. Hell, if it was your favorite cousin, every friend they come across, however it go, like, these people will never forget you because they will forever. That's just like somebody on drugs, they first high, they will forever be looking for the first high. They're going to be looking for that type of love that you gave, that type of understanding, that type of communication, hell, that type of support. Because a lot of y'all was giving support where y'all know y'all wouldn't even receive it. But because of how stand up y'all was, how solid y'all was, y'all still showed up and gave that support. A lot of y'all would do it again. Exactly. Keep that innocence. Yes. Don't let nobody see. That's what they be trying to take from you. You got to understand that. That's what they want to take. They want you to be like them. And when you don't allow that to happen, they feel a certain type of way about that. Don't never give that. Don't never give that away. Understand that as soon as you give that away, you no different than them people that you trying to keep yourself from, that you guarding yourself from. You just like them. You join that club when you give that away. Man. Hey, I kid you not. I play all day. Talk about an inner child. Girl, baby. You see how I be up here with these reference movies. You see how when I was talking to y'all before, I said that too. When I get to talking to y'all, girl, get the foaming at the mouth like Lil Boosie. And I love Lil Boosie. I'm going to say that every time. I love him, but I do not care. When that man be getting that conversation, that white stuff, get the girl. Don't, oh my God. Don't do that like a little pit bull. Hey, but when you get into it, when you get the feeling, this intuition get the going, it get the going, especially when it be about somebody playing with somebody that got a good heart. You do not come across many authentic people up to date. So the mere fact that people know this and they still come across authentic people and try to treat them the same way that they treat them little dust buckets, that ain't never gonna work. Because somebody that know their worth, or people that really love themselves, ain't gonna allow you to treat them any kind of way. They already know that they rare. They know that they can move around and they'll leave you forever searching, just via like these people are now, forever searching. When all they had to do was show up properly, show up authentically, give. I really feel like because you know that you go above and beyond, you don't even be expecting people to go as hard as you go, but you expect some type of initiative. You expect some type of love, like you expect something. It's like you can't just give me nothing, knowing that I'm going as hard as I'm going now. Like, stop playing. I feel like that's what you did. You cut a lot of stuff out. You cut a lot of stuff out. Emperor in the reverse, especially his ass. You cut him out. Hey, and Knight of Pentacles. Death card. Put an end to that. You ain't want nothing from that tyrant energy. This person that you know being reckless. This person who lack discipline. This stubborn person with this rigid personality. That's what you moved yourself away from. That's who was making these foolish decisions. That's who came to you on this mission and thought that they was going to be able to, like he said in the comments, take your innocence is what it was. That's what this person thought they was going to do. You may have met this person in your teenage years. You was young. Both of y'all may have been young. Y'all may have came across each other in high school. Or one of y'all was in high school. One of y'all a little bit older than the other one. But yeah. No. Because with this temperance energy, something had to be balanced back out again. Something had to like be placed back in harmony. That's why this fool's risk, this bad choice that this person made, that's why they was unsuccessful. Because again, you stand firm within your faith. You're not above surrendering no situation to God. You already know that if you, once you done did all you can do with it, hey, you give it up is what you do. You give it up. So with this temperance energy, you being sensible about this situation and actually finding meaning in it again, you found your purpose. And this person wanted to try come rushing in with this Knight of Swords energy and change your mind. Rush in again, tell you wrong. Rush in, tell you it ain't gonna work. Rush in and ask you if this is working, or if you do believe this, then how come this going on? How come that? Like, this person would try to challenge you in so many different ways to make you second guess yourself. It's a lot of mental manipulation that was going on with this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wanted you to give to them. It's like they wanted you to lack self-care, like not be able to take care of yourself. Again, they wanted you very codependent. It's like this person felt like as long as you felt like you needed them, you would keep them around, but they know that you got the type of goal where you ain't gonna lay down. You gonna keep on going. You gonna keep on progressing. You know what I mean? But they felt like they wanted you to latch on to them and hold on to them and your drive. That way they could eat off of your success because they knew you was gonna be successful. This person just couldn't fake it no more. I kid you not. And again, you got removed from the situation because this was a one-sided charity. This person really wanted to have some type of power and domination over you. They wanted to control your finances, control your stability. I feel like when it came to your emotions, when it came to your mental, and when it came to your real money, they wanted to control you. With this Page of Swords energy, this gonna speak of somebody that was trying to come up with new ideas to get a hold of you, like get you to take care of them. It's like this person may have been very nosy, like trying to get in your business, I'm telling you. First, middle, last name, social security number, your mama real name, maiden name, middle name, brother, sister, cousin, whole family. It's like somebody was very, very nosy. Always curious about certain information. It's really seeming personal information. Like this person wanted to be in your business. I kid you not. And even with this different ways of like communicating, like it's like, I don't know. You know how that telepathy, is that how I go where y'all could look at each other and be talking and different things like that? It's like this person really wanted you in sync with them, like tried to get you again to feel as if you could not move forward without them or some way, shape, or form. Like, but again, I'm gonna remind you and I'm gonna remind them. This same strength that you hold that this person was trying to take over, like dominate you for, is the same thing that attracted this person to you. So if you was not a weak individual, you was not easily persuaded, you was not no follower, you was not a lot of these things before this person came into your space. This person mistook your kindness for weakness. I kid you not. It's the way that you love this person. This person felt like they could manipulate you easy because of your emotional ties. They was really deep in their ego. They was really deep in their ego. It really seemed like this person didn't have no real identity outside of you, outside of associating with you. I heard some of y'all was like the best looking person or something like that this person done got with. It's like this person got a certain type of rep, a certain type of boost off of you, like being with you and different things like that. So it's like, yeah. Because again, before you, it's seeming like this person they didn't pay attention to them. They didn't get the type of attention that they got once they got with you. Again, I keep on feeling that. Like you a looker. You fine. And I don't know if this is something that you're unsure of, or I'm really feeling like it's something that a lot of y'all know. Like you know it, but you just don't run with that. Like you're not shallow, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, you know what you look like, but it's like a, hey, you know what I mean? Don't get caught on that because, hell, I actually have brains too. You know what I mean? I'm not just a looker. It's not just beauty. Hell, I got something up here, you know? So a lot of y'all be fighting for your right to party with people, I'm telling you. But yeah, this person, they really ain't getting no recognition. They ain't, yeah, none of that. So with them knowing that they didn't plan properly with their Two of Wands in the reverse, they tried to come rushing in. They tried to take some type of action suddenly. But again, with this fast thinking, it's like this person didn't even think that through. They still had a lot of personal beliefs that they were standing on. It's really seeming like this person was very immature. I kid you not. Like they got in their own way with this Chariot in the reverse. They got in their own way. They lacked self-discipline. This person chose to be a op. They chose to go against the grain. They chose to be a smart dummy, if that makes sense. Because this person lacks some type of control. And again, this is the type of person that will fly off the handle real easy, like aggressive for no reason. I feel like somebody had sometimes where you had to tiptoe with this person, like around this person, just for the sake of trying to keep the peace. But when you separated yourself from this person again, ain't nobody finna put up with that mess. Wouldn't nobody finna put up with this with other people. Like other people wouldn't finna put up with them. This arrogance that this person have, this aggression, this carelessness, this lack of control. What is this Chariot in the reverse? Lack of foresight with the Three of Wands in the reverse. It's like this person set themselves up for failure by trying to have some type of conflict or something like that with you. It's like this person tried to play with you knowing who you was again. It's like, how can I explain it? Because it's like you an angel, but you a gangster at the same time. Like, don't test your gangster. Like, don't play with you. And it's like this person knew this about you, but they never thought that you would, like, buck up to them. They knew that you would protect yourself, but they never thought that you would protect yourself against them. But then there's a lot of different things that this person did behind your back, too, because they still knew not like to play with you like that. It's like, you know how somebody have in their mind, it's like they kind of felt like they knew that you wouldn't buck up against them, but then they still wasn't too sure. So they would test you, you know what I mean? They would try to see how far they could go with you, but they still wouldn't go too far, because they still wouldn't know exactly how much control they could have of the situation. A lot of y'all got a whole different side, I'm telling you. And a lot of y'all be telling people like, look, don't take me there. Hell, I think a lot of y'all other side is even scary to y'all. Like, y'all don't even like to be taken there because it's like a, hey, what he say on life? Like, pop, what he say? Anything I got to do to make a motherfucker stop existing, you know, I'm willing. Like, hey, it's like y'all different. Y'all different. So it's like y'all be trying to keep y'all cool. Y'all be trying to keep y'all energy at a steady pace. Like, and people be trying, y'all. It really take a lot for y'all to get there. But once y'all there, y'all there. Like, and I feel like you may have warned this person. It's like you tried to tell this person little things, you know. But again, this person definitely took your kindness for weakness. They definitely took your kindness for weakness. Hey, but with this Justice on the bottom of the deck, things definitely had to get balanced back out because there wasn't no games being played in this situation. This person started to see that they had obstacles placed in front of them. What it is this person thought that when they got out of your space, they thought that that karmic was going to be able to take the place of you, knowing damn well that the whole time that this karmic been around, she ain't never been able to fill your shoes. Hell, she ain't never even been able to touch your wardrobe is what it is. So when you separated yourself from this person, they thought that this karmic was going to be able to step up and she was going to be able to do things better than you did it. And what it actually happened is it ended up being a flop. She ended up being nothing like you. She ended up being nothing like you. Somebody house nasty too. It's like this masculine energy, I'm telling you. Whatever it is that they signed up for, they was completely confused. Like they were the same way that they was playing in your face, this karmic was playing in their face. And they was too busy focused on you trying to make sure they did what they needed to do with you that they didn't even realize that they really didn't even know her until you separated yourself from this situation and that karmic was all they had left to deal with. That karmic was the only one that was going to put up with that BS that they was dishing outside of you. But see, understand that you was doing it out of love. This karmic is doing it out of ulterior motives. So the mere fact that you ain't around no more, you can't provide no more money, you can't provide no more energy, you ain't giving nothing to this situation. This karmic don't even view this person the same way. This karmic ready to trash this person too. And now this person really feel a certain type of way about seeing you level up. Now this person really trying to convince themselves that you left them behind. Now they really trying to convince themselves that they wasn't wrong in this situation, that you did something wrong by growing. A lot of y'all still don't even know who this karmic is. I kid y'all not. Like, a lot of y'all still got stuff coming out. Y'all still figuring this out. With this Two of Pentacles energy, though, somebody was trying to keep up a facade. They was trying to keep up something, juggling these multiple priorities. Like, somebody didn't know how to manage what they had going on. Yep. With this Two of Cups energy, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, landed their ass out in the cold. Because they was playing in your face. I'm telling you, I keep on telling y'all, y'all got these people and y'all bossed them up so tough that they forgot that it took you in order to get them where they was. They forgot that you was the real power source. They forgot that you the one that did all the encouraging. They forgot that you the one that done shared the information. You did a whole lot of helping with this person. And once they got to the point where they felt like they was able to celebrate, when they felt like they could do this on their own, they convinced themselves that they had gotten themselves to a point where the people, and now understand me when I say this, try to stick with me. This person was thinking, like, let's say they thinking, if we gonna rate it, they was thinking on the 10, right? You caught this person at a motherfucking 2. Brought them up to a 6, 7. So now they full of themselves. They think they on 10. So now they tell themselves that they don't even need you. You know what I mean? They forgot where they came from. They forgot how you helped them. They forgot like all the love, everything that you done invested in them. They done forgot that because they done been on their high horse for long enough where they feel like they belong there. You know what I mean? So they forget how much of a valuable piece that you are in this situation, and they convince themselves that they could run this without you. And you know what you do. You ain't no beggar again. Like I said, you ain't no follower here. You sat it down and told them, run it. Run it then. Because you knew that you had what it took. You knew you could run your shit. You know you came through the door. You came through the door how you came through the door. So it wasn't no questioning with you on what you could do. You already done showed over and over and over again how you was riding. You showed what you could do. This person, I'm telling you, they got so used to things. They got so used to you handling things. They got so used to you providing things that they forgot that you was doing it. It's like things was getting done, and they was getting done with so much ease that they just knew that they didn't have to worry about certain things. They knew they didn't have to worry about certain shit because it was natural. And it's like this person had went on autopilot where they forgot that it was shit that was getting done because you was doing it. So if you're not there to do it, then it won't get done. They forgot that. They convinced themselves that they was doing something for you. They convinced themselves that they caught you at a 2 and brought you up to a 10, and you was getting too big for your britches is what it was. But all along, because like I already said, a lot of y'all left real humble. A lot of y'all left real humble. A lot of y'all you didn't pick no fight. You didn't break nothing. You ain't cuss nobody out. You didn't do nothing. You left real humble, and that threw this person for a loop too. I feel like the way that you did things actually let this person know how much healing you had actually done, how much growing you had actually done, how much you had actually outgrown them is what it is. Because it's a lot of healing that took place right while this person was next to you, right while they were up under you. And the only thing is their focus was off. They was focused on the wrong thing. They didn't even notice that you was growing. They didn't even notice that you had outgrown them. They thought that you was still where they had left you at. Ain't that amazing? So when they look back up and you didn't actually took off on them, these people were surprised. This person was surprised. Because again, they tried to keep such a close grip on you that you weren't able to make no moves unless they was aware of it. But your spirit team, your faith, your dedication, your devotion, I kid you not, boy, you was protected something serious from this person. What's this Four of Wands? King of Cups in the reverse. Again, it speaks to that moody energy. Somebody feels a certain type of way about your celebrations. They feel a certain type of way about you leveling up without them and them being stuck with that karmic that they convinced themselves was better than you. Yeah. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say they convinced them they was better than you. They actually thought that they was similar to you. They thought they was like you, is what it did. But then come to find out they not. They nothing like you. Nothing like you at all. And now he's sick. Now they moody. They in their feelings. Now they feel emotionally manipulated. They feel like you emotionally manipulated them when they the one that played with you and you just stood up for yourself. You just said you were done. You just said enough is enough. You just said no. And now they moody. Now they feel a certain type of way in the inside. They feel like you lack compassion for them. They feel like you don't care about them. Hear me now. They feel like you don't care about them because you're choosing yourself, because you're choosing to grow, because you're choosing to keep your faith, because you're choosing to heal. Hell, because you're choosing to believe in yourself. You got Eight of Swords in the reverse. You may have released yourself in some type of isolation or something like that. You might be going out more. You might be learning new things, not only about yourself, but about your environment, about different people. It's like you done gained a whole new perspective on different things. Somebody is very slow to anger now, where your temperament, it used to be a little bit more easier to agitate, you know what I mean? But it's like you done did a whole lot of work with releasing negative thoughts, you know? And again, you done gained a new perspective on different things. And I really feel like y'all starting to just accept things for what it is. A lot of y'all did a whole lot of where you used to try to make things what you wanted them to be. Like people would do stuff to y'all and y'all would make excuses for people just because your heart was pure like that. You done learned more to just accept people for who they are. Don't try to make them who you want them to be. Let them show you who they are and then you decide if you want to deal with them or not. And people don't like that either. They feel in a certain type of way because you done gained the backbone for yourself now. I kid you not. And all you done did was heal yourself. All you done did was actually stand firm within your faith. All you done did was got some balls about yourself. Stop letting people overtalk you. And it's funny because I don't even see you doing it in a disrespectful manner. It'd be like if you talking to somebody overtalk you, you be like, you know I was talking. Or can I finish what I was saying first? I can see y'all being real. It's like it's cute. It's smart, it's educated, but it's still very direct. It's like, you still being loving, but you being direct. Like, you done changed. You done did a whole 180. I ain't even gonna say 360 because that's gonna bring you back to the same spot, baby. You started off over here and now you're over there. But it's like it's not a negative place. It's not a negative connotation like to it. Like you don't mean no harm. You just done being walked over. You're done being talked over. You're done being stepped on. You done being manipulated. You're done letting people take advantage of you. And like I said, this goes from your kids to your parents to your partners to your friends to just simple people in public. Like you standing on business. and you don't mean no harm. With all due respect, you standing firm. I kid you not, I like it. It looks good on you. It look good on you. And as you see, the way that things been manifesting for you, it's working for you. So you starting to see that all the BS that this person was telling you or these people was telling you was actually lies. You actually starting to see how these people were holding you back. The more that you heal and you actually implement the different things that you're learning, you're starting to see your discernment is getting better and better and better. And you realizing where these people was trying to hold you back. You realizing where these people didn't want you to outgrow them. You realizing the lack of knowledge that these people have, the lack of awareness that these people have, like the lack of understanding. And see, this tyrant energy wanted you to feel a certain type of way once you got in that energy, but actually you don't feel no certain type of way because you done elevated. You actually feel sorry for their asses. That's how pure your heart is. You still did not let this situation harden your heart. And these people hate that. Especially this person, this emperor in reverse. They hate that. I kid you not. Because no matter what they placed on you, you still refuse to lay down. They say it's like a roach. I heard like a roach. It's like you refuse to lay down, fam. You refuse no matter what they did. So understand, even in spirituality, when people be talking and they say different things, or they even try to compare themselves to Jesus, or they try to compare themselves to these different people, understand that they not saying that they are these people as if they're trying to embody their energy or anything like that. But what they saying is with the road that they done traveled, because if you compare the stories, just like with Jesus here, they beat him, they lied on him, they didn't believe him, believed him, didn't believe him again, and once he proved that he was right, they crucified his ass for it. So understand that you can't make these people happy. Understand how you got these exact same people doing this exact same shit to you, doing this exact same stuff in your space. They lying on you. They stabbing you while you down, talking behind your back. They trying to treat you anyway. They trying to manipulate you. They did not believe in you. You proving them wrong, and they hate you for being able to prove them wrong. No, we ain't saying that you the person, but understand the similarities in the story and understand just who you are, how powerful you are, and how this goes. Like, just think about it a little bit. Think about it a little bit. And just understand that you're not going to be no different. You're going to deal with this. You remember with him and Judas. Him and Judas. Judas talking about, I'm your guy. I'm your A1, day one, this, and that. He told him, no, fam, you're going to betray me 2 times. You're going to betray me. You're going to betray me. And what he do? Oh, I would never. And then what? When the heat came on in the kitchen, what he say? I don't even know him. I don't know him. I was not following him. I don't know him. How many people you done had do you like that? How many people you done had rolling with you, kikiing with you, and then as soon as it got hot, come to find out they was the enemy. They was fake. They was flawed. Never had your back. Only had your back as long as you was in their face. But out of sight, out of mind. They talking about you with everybody else, but praising you in your face. This fake shit be going on every day, B. And we gonna leave it at that. These people be real fake. And it be strange because it be like people will hate on you or dislike you for things that is completely out of your control. They might be mad at you because you smiling every day. Via how these people feel a certain type of way because of your faith. Your faith ain't even nothing solid. You know what I mean? This is simply your belief. This is your understanding. Your faith is inside. Your faith ain't something that somebody can take out and have. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't nothing that you could do nothing about. And that's why they feel a certain type of way about you. Like, understand how that don't make no sense. Understand how they say, like, you, man, a lot of these people ain't even real people. Ain't nobody finna play with these people. I just want to remind you, I'm telling you, because some of y'all, like I said, y'all temperaments, leave everybody lips on their face. Don't snatch nobody. Don't just, hey, keep your kind heart. Keep your kind heart. Because this person is getting very tired right now. This person is getting really, really tired, exhausted, like they burned out. And they mainly getting tired because they can't keep on lying about you. And then you showing up the way you showing up. It's like you making them out, like you're making them look like a liar. You're literally making them look like a liar. Because they doing all this gossiping about you. They've been talking about you. They've been slandering your name. Again, this person wanted to put you in a position where you felt so restricted that you could not maneuver without them. Therefore, and they wanted to do it subtly, right? So they wanted to make it seem like they didn't mind that you left them. Like they was cool with your elevating. They was cool with your growing. They was cool with your business. Like they was cool with the way that things is going for you. But secretly, this person was hoping that things would not go as good as they've been going for you. This person wanted you to go and shoot for the stars. It ended up being a flop, and then you got to come back to them. And then they was going to try to mentally manipulate you some more, but do it now to the point where you would never try that again. You would never try to shoot for the stars again. You would, especially without them. You would never leave their side. They wanted complete control over you. And they tired now because you done ran so many laps around this person. It's like you done wore them out. Like lap after lap after lap after lap. Like just when this person, they thought you got tired, baby, you sprint off on them again. Every time they try to block you, you come up with something new. It's like you can't be boxed in. But that's also proving this person to be alive because it's like you're unaware of the things that this person is saying to people. I feel like you can feel it, you know what I mean? Because you intuitive, like you know a little bit of what you know, but you really don't even know too much fully of what's been being said or has been said. But you aware of it. This person and the people that they've been talking this mess to, they see you. They see you now. And with them seeing you, you showing up completely different than how this person tried to promote you. You showing up completely different than what they said. You showing up not only like the way that you look, because they done said something about your looks changing, like you done went downhill, but also like with your business, like with your mind, with you're constantly elevating. I feel like a lot of y'all with y'all spiritual senses, like this person tried to tell people that you only was acting a certain type of way because they was around. They was expecting you to fall off once you wasn't around them. And you actually didn't fall off. You actually boosted up even more. It's like you kept on going to the point where this person couldn't keep up with you. And therefore, people around them knew that whatever it was that they were saying had to be a lie, because how come you can't even keep up with them? How come if they like this, why they showing up like that? If you said they doing this, how come they involved in that? I done seen that. It seemed pretty good. You know what I mean? If you said that this was going on, why they look like that? It's like a lot of the things that this person was saying about you ain't adding up. It ain't adding up at all. That's for these friends and to this buckethead bitch that he done went with, because she salty too, because he still cry over you. He's still very emotionally hurt about you. He done accidentally brought, like, you, the way that your name is spoken in these people, like this person present and different things like that. It's like this person try to bring you up in hopes that it'll be negative speaking on you, but people is noticing now that they try to bring you up too often. It's like you want us to talk about this person. Like you want us, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they can't keep your name out their mouth. Like that's how much they admire you. This person really admires you, low key. They really want to be just like you when they grow up, but they'll never tell you that because they feel like, I keep on getting the word bougie. It's like they feel like you get enough praise. They feel like you already look good. You already have the personality. Like it's things to you that you already have where they feel like if they still let you know how they feel or different things like that, it's going to boost your head up or something like that. When I'm really feeling like, again, like I said from the get-go, you know you fine, but you ain't that type of person. It don't take all that. You're not the type of person to get caught on what things look like. It actually matters to you what it is. It actually matters to you the quality. And again, this is something that you told this person, but because they're a quantity over quality type person, they thought you was lying or they didn't believe you or something like that. It's like this person convinced themselves that they held way more power over you than what they did. I kid you not. It's like they blew their own head up. Because again, a lot of the things that you weren't doing is because you simply don't do them. You have no interest. You ain't never been a pick me type person. You ain't never been a run with the crowd type person. Like none of that has ever been your personality. And in this person's mind, they convinced themselves that you was putting on the front of, you were acting like it was certain things that you didn't want to do, but you really wanted to do it. That's what they was thinking. Why they was thinking that, where they got that from, I have no clue. Because I feel like you were different, like your personality, the way your personality was, but you was cool within that. You still took things and made it yours. You know what I mean? So that you could maneuver the way that you chose to maneuver within whatever situation. It's like you didn't hold yourself back. You didn't hide yourself. You didn't restrict yourself. Like you made things fit to how you wanted them to fit. And again, this person convinced themselves that somewhere that you was being fake. They convinced themselves that you wanted to actually do more than what you were doing. They convinced themselves that somehow you were doing whatever it is that you were doing because of them. It's like this person gave themselves way too much credit. But again, that got a lot to do with you. That got a lot to do with the way you poured into this person. Like you made this person head big. And I ain't never gonna tell you that that's a bad thing at all. Because again, love the way you supposed to love. Don't feel no certain type of way. But as you can see, that can go to people's head a little bit. So be a little bit mindful next time. Don't boost them up too much. I ain't saying don't boost them up, because you boost them up. But don't go as hard as you did, because you had somebody feeling like they were something that they wasn't. That's how powerful you are. 9 of Cups. You had somebody. Man. Yeah. I'm telling you. They feel a certain type of way about your achievements, though, and it's like you constantly kicking things off the list, like just checking it off, bucket list, check, 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 check. This person, like, they really thought that they was going to be next to you for a lot of these things that you was doing. I kid you not. I see somebody doing a ribbon cutting. Somebody thought, like, they thought that they was going to be around next to you to be able to have their hands in on a lot of these different things that you got going on now. And no, it's like, it's weird though, I kid you not, because it's like the way that you took off once you separated yourself from this person and started to separate yourself from these people. I really feel like you had a moment of purging. Like, let's say you separated yourself and then it's like you took a year or you took some time like to heal, you know what I mean? And within that time, you may have been mastering your crafts or different things like that. You know what I mean? But it was slowing down type thing. But you, like, things are starting to pay off. They're starting to level up for you. Like, they're starting to elevate for you. You starting to pop out more. Like, you starting to Just get yourself together. And the way that you was presenting yourself, like I said, with the time that you was away, when you wasn't showing yourself, this person was laying all these false narratives about you. They really had people in a frenzy, like they had it going. But now that you starting to pop out more, you starting to show yourself more, it's actually starting to expose this person for the type of person that they really is. Like, that this person really a liar. They really jealous. They really envious. They really devious. They really having a sucker attack, or however it is that it go, because you're nothing like they said that you were. You did not leave for the reasons that they was telling people that you left. Like, this person, I kid you not, they made it seem like you was horrible. They made it seem like you was horrible. They made it seem like you was, like, I hear something about somebody being nasty. I kid you not, like, not liking to clean or something like that. Not liking to clean, like somebody wasn't compassionate. Like, I'm telling you, they is making it seem like you really was for the streets. And I'm feeling like this is somebody where you was with them, and you was with them for X amount of time, where people saw y'all together. So people done seen the way that you invested in this person. People done seen the way that you love this person. Again, you weren't the type of person to just be out here trying to get attention just for attention. So there may have been a very few select people that really knows how you and this person or these people was, or really how close y'all was. But they was able to put a certain type of narrative out there, I'm telling you, with the Queen of Wands bottom of the deck in reverse, like you was unstable. They was able to do that. And with you releasing this negative self-talk, this pain, forgiving yourself and recovering from this situation and moving on, you gain this Ace of Pentacles. You gain some type of opportunity. You gain some type of abundance. Like, you're manifesting. You got a new career or something like that. Like, you got a new hustle. Like, you done turned up, and this person seeing you transform, like, right before their eyes. I kid you not. Like, right before their eyes. Yeah, and you shine some type of light on the fact that this person was operating from a very negative place. I really feel like you didn't only expose this person, but you exposed their family too. Like, hey, just like this person tried to come for you, yeah. Again, like I said, they don't know you. You got the Seven of Swords energy in the reverse, which speaks to somebody coming clean. Now this person want to come to you and try to come clean about the lies that they done told, but understand that with this Seven of Swords energy in the reverse, they still being deceptive. It's like this person done told so many lies about you and told so many different lies to people, and done did this for so long that they don't even know how to decipher between what's the truth and what's not. This person believed their own lies. Like, this person is very, very delusional. But with them knowing that you ain't gonna cut them no slack, like you're not playing with them no more. Again, like I said, you're being very direct, being very clear, like you're not playing. This person is trying to figure out how to approach you, how to get into your space. But at the same time, again, they still trying to keep secrets. They not trying to be completely forthcoming, completely out. It's like they want to tell you things, but it's like this person want to get you in a conversation, right? And they more so want to get you in a conversation where they can see what you know already, so then they can admit to the things that you know, but they don't want to be completely honest and hold themselves accountable, you know, and just tell you everything that they've done. Because this person know that if they told you everything that they done, they told you all these different lies that they done told on you, all these different false narratives, all this different spell work they done tried to throw at you, not to mention that they done had this karmic in the back the whole time, you wouldn't fool with them. They know you wouldn't fool with them at all because you don't get down like that. And this person knows that you respect yourself to enough, like you respected yourself before, to the point where they hid all this from you because they already knew it was going to be a no-go. But they know that you respect yourself even more now, to the point where You would cut off all, like you would dead it. Just dead it completely. I really feel like you've already deaded it. That's why they're trying to think of a new approach to come back to you and try to hash things out so that they can get back into your good graces. Because right now, you ain't talking to this person. You're not giving conversation. I feel like you done blocked them on everything. Block, delete, all of it. Your phone, Facebook, TikTok, email. Some of y'all, hey, this person think they petty. Some of y'all done got petty blocking emails. Y'all block a person email though, y'all. Y'all wild for that. Y'all block this person. I kid you not. Hey, and with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they feel like they've been getting bad luck ever since. They feel like they've been getting bad luck ever since. I kid you not. Hey, what's that? What's her name? Avril. You know that song? No, it's Kelly Clarkson, ain't it? Since You've Been Gone. I think that's Kelly Clarkson. I heard that. Since You've Been Gone. Hey, this person, hey, they feel horrible. Hey, but it's justice. Stop playing with me. Because this person tried to play in your face so much. It's like this person had gotten so used to playing in your face that they really thought that you was slow. I kid you not. This person done did so much jacking on you, so much. Like this karmic energy, it's so much pillow talking. Like this woman think, or this whoever it is they had on the side, they legit think that they know you. They think they know you off of this person running their mouth. Hey, with this devil energy. And you see the way that came out. Queen of Wands with the devil energy. And the Queen of Wands came out kind of funky. So, yeah. This Queen of Wands is going to speak of somebody who's very courageous, very confident, very independent, very focused, determined, happy. This person told a lot of lies that you was a nasty person. You wasn't determined. You didn't have no courage. You didn't want to do nothing. They really made it seem like you was lazy. I kid you not. Like they tried to make it take all the credit for whatever it was that you was doing. I get that y'all got a house together or something like that. Y'all bought a house or something, and this person tried to make it seem like they got the house. Like you just was a free ride. They was taking care of you. Like they never told all the wonderful, like yeah. This person definitely tried to downplay your position. They tried to downplay your position, and they tried to downplay your position in order to make other people feel better, including this karma. It's wild. But again, this person had these negative behaviors. This was very a toxic person. And they had issues with fighting temptation. Very whore-like activities. Materialism, codependency. Like this person really depended on... This is somebody who... You know how you have, like, okay, so I'm going to use the masculine energy for interest. Like, you know how you have a guy where they feel like the more women that they sleep with, the more manly they are, like, type energy. Like, this is somebody that was like that. Like, and again, like I said, it's something special about you. Like, they felt like they had really did their big one when they got you. I hear nothing like nobody else they had. Like, you was very different for this person. And again, it wasn't only your looks, but it was the way that you love. Like, this person expected you to be very arrogant. They expected you, like, to lack smartness. Like, they did not expect you to be coming. You know, the way that you was coming. Again, it's... and look the way that you look. Like this person felt like you were going to be the type of person to take advantage of your assets, you know what I mean, in order to get you through life. Like, not that you were actually going to learn something, not that you were actually going to be worth anything outside of just looking good type thing. But with this 7 of Cups in the reverse, yeah. Again, this person lined you up with their own personal values with this little sneaky behavior. It's like they had some type of personal vendetta against you. I kid you not. You would be amazed with how many people be in relationships with people and then they actually find out that their mate did not like them. It's so many women with men where they find out like this man actually didn't like me. It's men with women where they find out that this woman actually did not like me. And it mainly be some jealous stuff. It mainly be where you came from. It's like a person will view you and they feel like they can rate what you deserve off of how they feel. And they'll view you. Let's say you came from a 2-parent household. They'll view you and they'll feel like, you know, well, you ain't never had to go without, so they can restrict you. You might have somebody where it be like, hey, I ain't even finna go that far into it. Just understand that you have people that view you and they more so determine what they feel like you deserve off of how they feel. And this was the type of person that you was dealing with. It's like this person loved you, but they viewed you as being privileged. I don't even like that I said love. Like, they had like an infatuation with you. They were very obsessed with your energy. Because it's weird. I don't want to say like love when it's like at times it's like this person didn't even like you. I kid you not. They was real jealous, real hateful. This magician in the reverse, emperor in the reverse, this narcissist with this tyrant energy. Like this person always wanted to go against the grain with you. They always wanted to be restrictive. You know what I mean? And it's wild though, because it's like you still handled this person with so much care because you realized that the different things that they were doing was it was due to things that they had not healed, if that makes sense. Yes. With that confidence, yes. Yes. Hey, but it be like they'll feel like they're more confident than you, all the while watching you to gain their confidence. So it's like, where's you really getting your confidence from? Because if you weren't paying attention to me and then getting all hawked up, feeling like you got to come at me a certain type of way in order to put me into size, you wouldn't even have no confidence, right? Sit your ass in the corner. It's like not even to, you know what I mean, be acting like you better than nobody. But it's like, again, that's what they don't like about you. You know your place. You realize your place and you do things accordingly. You dictate accordingly. Like, you don't never try to outdo yourself. You know what I mean? You're not above learning anything from anybody. You're not above listening to anybody. You're not above thinking you're better than anybody. Like, it's not that. You don't do any of that. Yes, you are very proud. You are very thankful for the things that you have, the things that you possess. You know, your home, your car, your clothes, your looks. You are thankful for it. You do not take those things for granted, but those do not make you. You the type of person where, baby, if you had to sleep in your car, you still gonna come out personality popping. Ain't nobody gonna know that you had to get dressed in your car this morning. Ain't nobody gonna know that you homeless. Ain't nobody gonna, because you don't wear your stuff on your sleeve. You actually take your problems. You try to figure them out and digest them accordingly. You don't project the way you feel on other people. You're not miserable. Therefore, you do not invite people into misery. I feel like you the type of person where if you're going through something, you actually separate yourself from people. You don't sit around people and try to bring them down because you feel a certain type of way. You remove yourself from people until you straight and then you represent yourself. It's like people don't do that. People feel a certain type of way and then they want to call you. They want to get on your phone. They want to gossip about how they feel, or they want to talk about such and such. They want to talk about this. They want to talk about that. They want to talk about everything but they self. They want to talk about everything but how they can elevate. And better yet, I do you one better. They want to talk about everything but how you're elevating. Understand, everything but growth. You started to notice that about these people too. Which again, yes, using your discernment, and you got them, better yet, you didn't even get them up out your space. You removed yourself. You removed yourself. You ain't even asked. I feel like with a lot of y'all didn't even say nothing to nobody. You just simply stop coming around. You stop calling. You stop answering the phone. Yeah, some of y'all, you walked out the door and then that was just it. That's how much peace you found. Like, you didn't have time for the games. You didn't have time for the games. And yeah, with that discernment being on 1,000, you were very obedient to your purpose. And as soon as you realized what was going on, you ain't take no time to move. When tower moments happen for you, just like with this person, see, you got these people trying to avoid towers. They got bricks falling on their head because they're trying to keep up a building knowing that it ain't stable. It ain't never been stable. You don't do that. When stuff started falling down, I kid you not, I see some of y'all stepping to the side and just letting it fall. Because see, with your faith, you already knew what they say. God ain't going to close one door on you without opening another, right? You knew that. So you didn't even worry about it. When that door closed, you stepped back out the way. Hell, let me watch my fingers. Let me watch my toes. You didn't try to fight that. You didn't fight nothing. Because you already knew. It wasn't no loss. It was a level up. You was leveling up. You know you had done the work. So with you already doing the work, you already knew what was coming. You weren't worried. No concerns at all, baby. Let it drop. I surrender. I surrender it. Like I said, it's a lot of us that ain't got no issue with dropping to our knees when it comes time to get on them knees, baby. And I don't mean in no lustful manner. I mean when it comes time to know who you talking to. You ain't had no issue with that. That's another thing that this person felt a certain type of way about your faith. Like, this person wanted you to believe in nobody but them. Nobody but them. In their mind, they was who you was supposed to be acknowledging, who you was supposed to be praying to, who you was supposed to be getting on your knees for. And I feel like you didn't get them. You cut that. You cut that. It was a lot of battles that this person did. I'm telling you, this person tried to do a lot of mentally manipulating of you, but you was so smart. It's like, and that wouldn't do nothing but get them frustrated. That would make them dislike you more. Because it's like this person constantly was trying to prove that they were smarter than you at the same time you was constantly outsmarting them. Like, hey, it's like, remember Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny? Like, he all in the hole, you know what I mean, with his shotgun. Bugs Bunny pop up behind him like, what's up, Doc? That's how you kept doing this person. It's like they could never box you in. I'm telling you, it was something about you. And because you were so steadfast, like you were so firm, you were so loyal to your faith, to your devotion, this person seen things come to reality for you. They seen things manifest for you. They seen you get out of jams 1,000 times over. They seen you go from needing help to helping. I got some of y'all where it be like, you know how you might have needed something, like let's say you needed some money or something, and then you go around, you trying to borrow something, and then all of a sudden you end up with some money where you not only able to cover whatever it was that you was trying to cover, but you were able to help somebody else out. Somebody who told you that they couldn't even help you, and you still help them. Understand that that's why you blessed the way you blessed. That's why you protected the way you protected. That's why these folks can't mess with you. Because they don't believe like that. They don't stand firm like that. These the people that feel like they got to go out and be something that they not. Be conniving, be cutthroat, all the rest of that in order to get what you're getting. But they see that you're not doing that, which is why they don't like your ass. They don't like you. I have never felt like this is awkward. Like, people are jealous of you being blessed. Like, they jealous of what they say, blessed and highly favored. They jealous of you for that. They jealous because all of the things that they tried to do to you, you still smile. They jealous because after they did all of this negative wishing, you got some people that done wish death on you, done wish death on your family, and you still extend love to them. You still come off in a respectful manner. Like you still on, like you don't even feel no certain type of way toward them. I kid you not. And in their mind, they would have been on flip their wig if they was placed in that same position. And you didn't. It's like you handle things so gracefully. You're handling things so gracefully. I kid you not. Like it's like this person do not get you. That's where that envy come from. It's like, oh my God, I hate it, but I love it so much. Like, ooh, I ain't never seen that before. Like they're so intrigued by you. But they dislike the fact that it's you type thing. It's something about you. Like, and I really feel like it's something that you done said. It's the way that you done promoted yourself. It's like you done did a whole lot of jacking. Like you done laid down who you was. Like you be popping your shit. Like, and it's like, it's true. It's true. And it's making people mad. Because usually when people be popping, you know, they just be jacking. They flogging, they putting on. But it's like when you pop it, you like it come from a different place. It's heartfelt. It's seen. It's everything because it's true. Like, man, it ain't just one person. There's so many people that don't like that. I kid you not. I kid you not. Oh God, a boss. What he say? I ain't no motherfucking runner. Oh God. Oh God. Like you ain't playing no games. And the thing is this person need other people to get them there. And you just already, like, you don't need nobody. Ain't nobody told you that you was that. You just know that. You just breathe that. You walk with that. You give that. You is that. And that's what I mean when I say that this person, they got so, like, because you're that. They got so doused in your energy. They got so taken in by your energy. They got so wrapped up in that because y'all was like this. So if you was that, naturally you bringing your people with you. Your people gonna be that too. But they let theirs go to their head. Like they thought that they was out that you. Like, they thought that they was going harder than you. They thought that, you know, they was the boss. Where it's like, hold on, you know, you're the assistant, you know. You ain't. But see, my thing is, even with you so cool. Like, you ain't even remind them that they was an assistant. You let them get their rocks off. You just let them go as far as they wanted to go with it. It's kind of like, you remember that show, like The Secret Boss, where people be in there, they be working, and they be working with the CEO, don't even know they working with the CEO. It was like that. You did something like that with these people. They didn't know that you was the most valuable piece in this situation. I kid you not. Because again, they got caught up. They got caught up like on Hangover when they came in. Remember the music was playing, what was it, Hangover 3? And Ellen got the bouncing like, shit, he done found your groove by accident. They forgot. They got caught up in that. They got caught up in that. And they thought that they was that. Forgetting that was all you. That's how you get down. You brought them up, you know what I mean, to your domain. You gave them entry into where you live. Because again, it's not a matter of being better than nobody. It's simply off of your heart. You open so many more doors, you know what I mean, with your heart, with kindness, with compassion, with empathy, with love, authentic love. Like it ain't even got to be no lovers, just pure, authentic love. And I feel like you the type of person where you don't only handle people in a loving manner, you handle animals in a loving manner, like a bum on like anybody. You don't put yourself as being better than anybody. You just like everybody else. You just have some things that might be a little bit different to you. You got a few different, like, but it's like you don't mind sharing again. And this, like, man, this magician in the reverse, this person with this manipulation, I kid you not, they always got this poor planning. It's like this person, they couldn't get something off the ground if their life depended on it, is what it seemed like. Because this person done blocked themselves off in so many different ways with all of these different insecurities and stuff like that. It's like this person really don't even know themselves. They never took the time to unravel their own self or learn their own self because they was so focused on you and making sure that you didn't get too big. That's weird. And 10 of Cups. So this is going to be somebody either from your family or somebody that you in a relationship with. But this is somebody where you thought that you were fulfilled with this person. I kid you not, this 10 of Cups energy. Like, you felt like when you got in this situation with this person that you didn't need nothing else. You didn't need to go no further. Like, that was going to be it. You know what I mean? You never knew that this person was this type of snake that they was with this Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Like, and with this 8 of Cups in the reverse, this is a situation that you didn't let it go for a while. I kid you not. You kept on forgiving this person. You left this person, but you done came back a couple times. This time, this last time right here, this was different than them other times. Because I feel like all these other times when you left, like you really was still banking on who you wanted this person to be, like the potential of this person. This time when you left, you really saw this person for who they was, because out of all these years, it's 8 to 10 to 18 years here. You felt like you did a whole lot of aimlessly drifting with this person. You felt like once upon a time, it may have been a mutual exchange, like you had some type of love for this person. You felt like this person had some type of love for you. But this time, things had changed. It's like, I feel like in the past, you may have just up and left this person quickly. And this time, you kind of sat and you slowly withdrew from this person. You sat and you watch the different actions that this person was taking. It's like you didn't react right away. You slowly detached. And I could see this happening for like a year to months before you actually removed yourself from a situation. It's like this was a process where you made sure that if you did it this time, because I'm also hearing you say this, like I done said this before, if I leave this time, I ain't coming back no more. I'm not coming back no more. If I leave this time, it was something specific about this time. If I leave this time, you done. Ain't no consideration, ain't no doubling back, ain't no none of that. If I leave this time, you kicking rocks with thong sandals on, I promise you. And when you left, a lot of y'all didn't even take nothing. I kid you not. It's like you left this person and you left everything. Some of y'all did not take y'all clothes. All that some of y'all took was clothes. But it goes back to that house. You left that house and you left everything in that house, all the way down to the person, all the way down to the animals. You left it all. And you still leveled back up. You still managed to win. You still managed to keep a smile on your face. You still managed to get lighter. You still managed to keep that innocence to your heart. You still managed to love. And this person thought that they had broke you. They thought that you was nothing without them. And you showed this person you was everything with nothing. Ain't that surprise? Surprise. This person thought that the things that you had was what made you. That they made you, and the possessions that you had made you. You left all that shit. All of it. It showed them that you was everything, even with nothing. That's what I mean when I say people will dislike your smile. They did not like your faith. This person did not like your faith. This third party didn't like your faith because this person had this obsession with you and they was obsessed with them. And it's weird because even the third party gained the obsession with you, trying to pay attention to you to see why this other person was so obsessed with you. When all of it was supposed to be a game to begin with. Remember, this was your occupation. How they get all wrapped up in their occupation. Understand who you are. Yeah. You that. You that. You exactly what you told this person you was and they didn't believe you. Now they seeing it. And now they don't like it. They feel a certain type of way about you because you didn't lie. Ain't that so? They feel a certain type of way about you because you did not lie. For real. I don't know what cap you talking about, sir, but Mason, you can please excuse yourself because that either lets me know that you either this karmic film with whatever this is attached to you, or your this masculine energy, this confused energy. Yeah, you one of them. That lets us know what side of the rope that we play, that you're on, which lets us know, you know, what you're upset about. And we already told you, we ain't wiping no tears because we're very unapologetic with the way that we stand, baby. We earned our right to be here. We stayed strong within our faith. Just because y'all didn't, because y'all chose to lie, that's y'all fault. Y'all reside wherever the karmics is. Y'all don't belong over here with us. So ain't even no need. We already told you we're not encouraging your misery. Your misery gets no company here. So again, if you want to learn something about healing, then have a seat. Outside of that, you can dismiss yourself. And we cool with it. With the Six of Cups in the reverse, though, you know, this person is living in the past now. This person got a whole lot of woulda, shoulda, couldas. This person really wishes that they could double back and fix a lot of the things that they thought that they were going to have time to fix with trying to string you along the way that they was. But I kid you not, it's like they feel a certain type of way. It's like they know that they shouldn't harbor any ill feelings towards you because you really did nothing to them. They know that you did nothing to them. The only thing that you did was continue to grow. That's the only thing that you did, I promise you. But the mere fact that you continue to grow, I kid you not, and this for another y'all too, it's like this person expected you to jump out of a relationship with them and then hurry up and get into another relationship with somebody else because in their mind, you had somebody waiting on you. You had a karmic in the background. You had a third party just like they had a third party. Understand how this person had a lot of different things that they were doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. How you doing, babe? I want Michelle to get back on here because I missed Michelle the other day. I ain't like how Michelle thought I was ignoring her. I think her name was Tate, Michelle Tate or something like that. I'm waiting to catch me Michelle again. But listen, y'all. This person, right? They expected for you to lose all like hope, all faith, all drive. It's really your drive without them. And it's something about you gaining momentum. It's something about you gaining momentum. How y'all doing? You gain momentum instead of slowing down. And that threw this person for a loop. Like, they couldn't grasp that. I really feel like even, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all was very submissive. You know what I mean? It's like you only showed this person your heart. You only showed this person the more tender sides of you. Like this person had never seen you in beast mode. And what I mean even by beast mode, because it's like you would never lazy. Like, you would do things. You were always coming up with something. A lot of y'all very crafty. A lot of y'all very skillful. It's like you were always doing something. But again, like I say, it's a certain side of you that this person never had to deal with because you love them. But I want to say when the loving stop, because I don't even like the way that sound, like when the loving stop. But it's like when you withdrew the emotions from this person, because it's like somebody began to act real shady, right? It's like y'all would more so set plans to do stuff, and then this person would back out at the last minute. Or even with some of y'all, because it's like y'all live together in this house, but it'd be like, let's say y'all gonna go to dinner. While y'all getting dressed for dinner, this person would find a way to pick a fight with you or try to ruin the mood or something like that. So it'd be like y'all would be into it. Therefore, y'all wouldn't have a good time. Hopefully, because a lot of times it's feeling like you would even say, just never mind, like you didn't even want to do it no more. It's like you started to notice that this person would always try to turn a positive moment into a negative. They always wanted to fight. They always wanted chaos. You know what I mean? It's like they always wanted to try to have you in a compromised state, is what it seemed like, when it should have been time of like celebrating or something like that. And with this Five of Cups energy in the reverse, it's like you accepted it. I feel like it was a certain point in time where you really felt a certain type of way about it. You know what I mean? You may have spoken more about it to this person. You know, you may have touched bases on it, like tried to find understanding with this Ace of Swords, tried to find some type of mental clarity. But it's like this person will only get things right for a short amount of time, and then they will revert right back to their old behaviors. It's like it was never consistent with this person. So you began to accept it again. Like I said, you were done making people into who you wanted them to be. You allowed them to show you who they were, and then you decided if you wanted to stick around or you did not. I really feel like a lot of y'all might have started off with a whole group of friends, and you ain't got nothing but like 1 or 2 friends. You done left a relationship, a whole friend group here. Some of y'all done left a whole town, state, community, family, anybody. Like, you just, your peace is your priority, and you mean that. Like, you standing on it. With this Ace of Swords, you done got some type of mental clarity. Again, with these breakthroughs, like, you're realizing that the more that you eliminate these different things from your immediate space, you remove these different people, that you're getting lighter. And with you getting lighter, it's beginning easier for you to use your discernment. It's easier for you to notice what's going on. It's easier for you to feel these energy of these fake people. So again, that helped you be able to eliminate people too. Like, and get people out your space. Because it's like, people can't come around you being fake no more. Like, you can smell it. You can smell it now. Like, it's different. I'm telling you. And with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it speaks of somebody procrastinating, somebody lazy, like somebody that did not learn from their failure. So it's like you can see right through this person. You see that they still ain't grown. You see that they still ain't found no type of stability within a mental. You see that they still out here running around with all these different people. You see that they still not focused on what they need to be focused on, mainly because they're trying to prove themselves to look a certain type of way for you without actually doing the work. You see that they still don't want to do the work. Like, this person has no interest in healing at all. They just super greedy. It's like they're willing to do whatever it is that they need to do in order to get to what they want, versus conforming, making themselves seem a certain type of way with you. Therefore, you did not accept no pentacles from this person. You kept this person out of your space, and they in this 9 of Swords energy. They having an issue sleeping at night. Like, this person feels horrible. Horrible, horrible. They're worried. They're very fearful now. Somebody might even be suffering from some type of depression, like they're in despair. Somebody really has insomnia. I'm telling you, like up all night. This person cannot get any rest. They just feel hopeless because they hate where they at right now. They hate who they with right now. And with this 9 of Wands energy, you're protecting yourself against this person because they hurt you before. And just like you said when you left, you would never let it happen again. It won't happen no more. I feel like you had a conversation with this person where you said so many things that they thought that you was just bluffing because you done said it before. But baby, when I say you meant it, you meant it. It really came from the bottom of your heart. And it's like this person is just now realizing that you standing on things the way you standing on things because you have not let them back in. You have not went back on anything. Look, with this 2 of Cups energy, I'm telling you, they in despair about this 2 of Cups, about that partnership. This mutual attraction, this proposal, it's like it ain't mutual no more. You don't care no more. How you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, 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 hey. It's like you don't care no more. This person took you for granted. They took your love for granted. They took your investment for granted. Again, because it's like you poured into this person on every level, like emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially. You cared for this person. And with this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, they lost you. They lost that stability. They lost that support. They lost that wealth. They lost that stability. They lost that resource. Like, I'm telling you, this person just, they lost everything. Death card, bottom of the deck, came to an end. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, death card. Came to an end for this person. And they feel a certain type of way about it. I kid you not. They feel that loss. Because like I said, it ain't just the finances with you. You have so many qualities. Like you are amazing. You are an amazing person. Not only do you have the looks, you have the gifts, you have the smarts. Like you have the heart. The heart is going to be the main thing. They feel a certain type of way about that. With this 3 of Cups energy, it speaks of celebrations, friendship, collaboration, creativity. It's like happiness with the people that you chose to link up with the collaborations that you chose to do. What's this 3 of Cups? Yeah, this person is in regret now, though. Star card in the reverse. Lack of faith, despair, discouragement, insecurity, self-trust, disconnect. So see, you speak to that again. This person feels very disconnected, I'm telling you. And again, it's due to their lack of faith. It's like this person tried to turn on you. Look, they feeling burdened now. They tried to turn on you, you know what I mean, once they felt like them trying to manipulate you was not going to work. It's like they realized they couldn't overpower you, and then they tried to get mean. But with the Sun card in the upright, that was illuminated. A light was shined on that. You was able to see that, and you was still able to take that negative and make it positive. You had some type of rebirth for the situation. It's like you didn't feel the same way that this person felt. So with this 9 of Pentacles in the upright, again, you let this person wallow in whatever it was that they wanted to wallow in. Whatever bed it is that they made, you allowed that person to live there. You enjoyed the own fruits of your labor because you're able to take care of yourself. And you're being rewarded. Like, you have financial independence. So it's like you're not worried about it again. And this person, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They feel like they got bad luck. They have bad karma. Yes, met his match. Yes, and just like I said that now. It's a whole lot that you said to this person that this person just took it as like, oh, you was just talking when you was talking. And now they feel a certain type of way. Now they little heart crushed because they see it actually being what you said is actually true. All the way down to you telling them how things was going to go for them. All the way down to you being exactly who you told them that they was. That right there. That's the most one that get them right there. Because this person thought that you was just regular. They thought that they was going to be able to just Go outside, step on a porch, and would be able to find somebody that's more tapped in more than you, more intuitive than you, higher discernment than you, prettier, like all of this. And this person forgot where they actually reside. They actually forgot that you shouldn't even have been entertaining them. If you really want to be honest, you stooped a little bit low to even get with them, is what they forgot. So how they think they gonna get anything, boy? Again, like I said, this person got their stripes off of you. They got their attention. They got their King of Pentacles in the reverse. They got their stability off of you. This person didn't have no stability. I'm sorry, y'all. My phone finna die. Like, this person was very, very greedy. Very stubborn. It's like they was very obsessed with not only money, but it's like the way things look. Like, they wanted to look a certain type of way to the people. And with this Five of Swords energy, it's like they didn't care how cutthroat they had to be in order to achieve that. They didn't care who they had to go in conflict with, you know, in order to achieve that. It's like this person wanted to win at all costs. They wanted to come off a certain type of way, you know what I mean, no matter what, no matter who they was with, no matter what they, like, this person just, they stuck their own foot in their mouth. And with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse again, with the greediness, this person tried to overdo something. They were too greedy, too possessive. With this overspending too, somebody real broke. They broke, baby. I see somebody, I ain't even finna do that. I ain't even finna do it. But they broke, bro. Don't even, yeah. They ain't got it. They make it look like they got it. They done did good at faking it. But I feel like it's to the point now where this person don't even do good faking it no more. It's like you could look at them and tell that they faking it. You could look at them and tell they ain't got it. You could look at them and tell, you know what I mean? You could hear them too and tell. Yeah, nah. It's like the people is starting to notice now that this person might be a little bit off their rockers. What they say, the cheese done slid off the crackers. Like, yeah, they tweaking. Because ain't nothing that they saying making no sense. And with the Six of Swords in the reverse, it's like, again, this person refused to change. Not only do they refuse to change, but they refuse to get off of you. It's like this person is very obsessed with you. It's very stalkerish vibes. Like, they feel like they still have unfinished business with you. Like it's some type of emotional baggage that they hold with you. Again, they feel like you are the one that got away. They don't care what they got right now with this Hangman energy. Hey, because you surrendered this situation. I kid you not. You surrendered this situation and you let it go. And this person, they admired you before, but now with your new perspective, it's like they admire you even more. Like, it's even more difficult than before to get off of you. It's even more difficult to let you go. Like, this person knows who you are, and you done sacrificed this situation because this person tried to sacrifice you, and you let it go. You released it. You weren't sacrificing your peace for nobody. With this Three of Pentacles energy that speaks of teamwork, some collaboration, implementation. What is this? What's this teamwork? Because it done already came out before, again, that this person tried to work together with somebody to bring you some type of endings or something like that. But I really feel like you don't give a damn who this person team up with, because you already feel like your heart done been broken and you done healed your heart from this situation. Like, it can't get no worse than what it already done been. This person already betrayed you. They already done had all this mess going on behind your back for years. They already don't want to see you be successful. They already tried to steal from you. They already tried to steal your joy. It's like it ain't nothing else. You don't give a damn who this person been working with. You don't care who they pop out the closet with. You wish that person luck, because with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, you already know that's unstable too. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, they both out here in the reverse. Ain't no stability in that, baby. You ain't jealous of that. You already know this person ain't got no drive. You done tried to build this person up for years. You actually think it's kind of funny because you realize that this third party, just like the person that you had, don't know who they done got with. They don't know who they done got with either. Hell, both of y'all confused. That's where you get your amusement at. You don't even care. Yeah. They got you so messed up, boy. When I say if over it was a person, baby, your face would be right in the dictionary right there. Would you say straight face too? Over it. Over it. All caps, hashtag make it glow, baby. You are done. Done. Man, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You choosing to care for yourself. You choosing to love yourself. You choosing to release them codependencies, them insecurities, all that inner feeling that you had that this person tried to get you to build up over the years. You should decided to release it. I kid you not. And as soon as you did, judgment was called on the situation. It's like you ain't even got to handle nothing. God got you. That goes back to that faith. You ain't even got to do no dirty work. You ain't got to get your hands dirty. You ain't got to do no death spells. You ain't got to do no love spells. You ain't got to do none of that. You ain't did none of that. And you see the way these people tripping off you. You see the way these people love you. They love you so much they obsessed with you. Love you so much they envy you like they want to be you. I promise you, if they could be you for Halloween, they probably would. Unzip your whole skin and get in your body and zip it back up just to be you. Like these people, they really obsessed with you. That should let you know how magnificent you are, though. Ain't nobody gonna work this hard at trying to conquer something that ain't worth having. So know who you are, like for real. Know your power. Know all of it. Like, know where you stand. For real, in this situation with these people, period. Because you're gonna have a lot of negative people that's gonna come and try to dim your light. That's because they're miserable. Misery loves company. It loves company for real. And I don't even feel the need to dig no deeper into that. Because I'm done with the miserable people. Just like you was done with this relationship. So yeah, y'all. Bottom line, Pisces, you know, you done removed yourself from this situation. They feel a certain type of way about you winning, baby. Don't feel no certain type of way about them feeling no certain type of way about you, because that is not your problem. For real. You done did everything that it is that you need to do, and it's paying off, and that's why they in your space. Understand that if you was not winning, they would not be worried about you. But the mere fact that you are, growing, you elevating, you ain't in these people reach, boy, they can't get you off their mind. They cannot get you off their mind. And I wouldn't even worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it at all. Make sure you stand firm within your power. Make sure you keep on getting up there and showing out, baby. Make sure you keep on reaching them goals. Make sure you keep on loving. Hey, if you still love, be patient. Be patient with yourself. You can't love nobody more than you love yourself, baby. I say that you only can give, you know what I mean, what you got now. So if you do still love them, love on yourself a little bit more, do your healing, and hopefully they can match your fly. Hopefully, you know what I mean. But don't accept nothing no less than what you giving. Thank you. He mad, who cares now? He can go have those man-child back. Girl, right, let him go have them. Thank you, you're welcome, honey, you're welcome. You right. Look, let him have his little temper tantrums, the man-child. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. I swear this be like the good part of my day, getting on here with y'all. I really love getting on here with y'all. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, honey. You welcome. You welcome. Y'all know it's all love over here. All love. Yes, honey. I have a link in my description on how to schedule your personals if you want a personal. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, now that been coming out a lot. That same sex activity that has been coming out a lot. And I just say, with the day and age that we live in, nobody should be afraid of hiding themselves no more. That'll let you know too how much healing that people really need to do. Like, they even hiding, you know what I mean, things that don't need to be hidden, but they're insecure. They say that, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, if tarot will cause you to die, then you might want to hurry up and get off of here. That means that you shouldn't be viewing it, right? All right, yeah. You're welcome, honey bun. You are welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. I love getting on here with y'all, I swear. Y'all really make me smile. Keep on growing, for real. Keep on growing. Keep on healing. Everything will be absolutely fine. I always say, God ain't let you down thus far, right? So, he would never let you down. He ain't did it yet. Out of however many years that we done been here on this earth, I could definitely say it for me. And that's one way that I keep my strength, I swear. I always say, God ain't never let me down thus far, so why would he start now? Why would he start now? If he ain't never did it before, why would he start now? That means that you need to readdress your faith, right? And it be like that. We all have our moments, for real. For real, for real. But I appreciate y'all. I swear I appreciate y'all. I love getting on here. I love it. It be a vibe every time. I love how y'all protect me too. Y'all be having my back when them trolls be getting out there. Y'all be having my back. I love it. Look, I'm going to have to figure out how to get some moderators in here too. So I can, do all that. Evelyn, girl, we ain't finna go back and forth with nobody doing no talking like that. This person came over here to a tarot channel to try and get some type of attention, but we already got it understood that misery loves company, y'all. We done spoke about this. We spoke about this. So ain't even no need in even giving them no extra attention. No extra attention. He actually caught on to the late trip. Maybe he can catch me a little bit earlier so he can start trolling sooner or something like that next time. But I really enjoyed you guys. Please tell me, man. What is this question that this person is asking? All that I'm saying. Let me see. Hold on. PRA. What is that? TYUSH. Masculine, Hindu, Indian name that means dawn. So that's a masculine energy. Please tell me, man. I don't know exactly what you asking, honey bun. Got my stomach growling. I'm hungry, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. See, you came on here and you never asked who anybody believed in. That's what I'm saying. That should let you know that you're out of your jurisdiction. You're out of your jurisdiction off top. You don't know who I believe in. You don't know any of that. You just came on here spitting your hate would let you know I know who you believe in. You try to disguise yourself as if you believe in a higher power, as if you hear with a pure heart, but really by the malice that you spit and the different things that you're saying, understand that you cannot be who you think you are, which lets me know that your discernment is off. You need to actually practice your discernment because you might be amazed on where you're getting your messages from, especially if you want to come around spewing hate. For real. So, with that being said, you guys have an amazing time. And thank you for tuning in. See you later.